Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching. This is your boy Jeffy T. Today, I'm here interviewing Liberian superstar. I'm waiting for this person to come on board. While we are waiting, I'm going to be talking. So I hope you stay online. You're going to see this guy. His name is Jzyno. If you ever heard the music, Bang Ba Me, there are a lot of other songs that he made, but this guy is hot right now. So please, people, watch this today. You will hear about this artist. He's a very good artist. Um, I really love his music. And while interviewing him, I'm also going to be interviewing, not interviewing, I'm going to be co-hosting this with Zawadi M. She's a super fan of Jzyno, so that's why I brought her on. And she's my friend, a super friend. So today she's gonna be here, and we are gonna interview this Liberian superstar. Um, I hope you guys watch. I hope you guys stay there because this is going to be fun. I mean, I'm not just interviewing this guy. Zawadi M. She's one of those people that really, she's everything Liberia. And this guy representing Liberia, he based in Ghana, but his music is going beyond Liberia and Ghana. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to introduce him to Liberian that haven't met him, that don't know his music, so that you guys can check him out. Jzyno will be here soon. That maybe he's running behind. I'm still waiting for him to get on. I'm also waiting for Zawadi M to get on. And this is gonna be fun. This will be fun. I can't wait to make this happen. You can see I'm a little bit tired because it's been a very long week for me. I've been very busy, and I hope that you guys let me know if you can hear my audio very clear. You can comment, and during the interview, if you have any question for this guy, please leave your comments, and it's going to be a good show. So if you, in the meantime, while we are doing this, if you have any question for me, if you want to say anything, please do that. I'm here. I'm still waiting for them to come on. Zawadi M and Jzyno. Jzyno is, like I was just saying, he's one of the superstar. His music is going beyond Liberia and Ghana. He based in Ghana, but he's a Liberian who is putting LIB on the map. And I'm everything Liberia. Anything. If you have something going and you send that to me and you want people to know about it, just let me know. I mean, I'm everything Liberia. I want to do things for Liberia. I want to promote Liberians. I want to use my platform for people to see or know what's going on. So anyway, I'm here waiting for them. I'm going to be talking at the same time. What new in Liberia? What's going on right now? You guys leave a comment. Like, do something. Do you have any question for me while we are waiting for our celebrity to come on board? All right, my homeboy Jzyno is coming on. Hey, what's up, Jzyno?
I'm good, my boss. How far? How are you?
I'm doing good. Did I say your name right?
Yeah, that's a Jzyno.
Okay. I'm sure you know, but your super fan is coming on too to co-host with me. She's my friend. And she's the one that introduced me to your music on YouTube. And when I listened to your first song, Bang By Me,
Uh-huh.
I can't sing it right, but I'm sure I can do something about it. Bang By Me.
Hey.
Yeah, and so there you go. Zawadi M. Zawadi M, your mic is mute. There you go. The girl eating again. What is she eating this time, my people?
Hello.
Hey. What's
Hello.
up?
I can't even hear you.
You cannot hear me?
Ready?
Maybe your mic is muted. Can you unmute it?
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? She went black. Anyway, let me keep talking to my homeboy. What
Oh,
Zawadi M.
But I'm
Uh,
cool.
is
But
it
I'm cool,
me?
right?
Yeah.
I'm cool,
yeah.
right?
No, you're good. I can hear you loud and clear. We are checking on Zawadi M to
Hello?
come. Yeah, yeah, hello. I'm hearing you.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. I can hear you. Can you hear me? All right. Let's try next time. But I'm your super fan, man. You are representing LIB, and I'm everything Liberia. Even in the US, everywhere I go, my media stuff that I do, I'm always representing Liberia, and it's good to see another person who is putting Liberia on the map. The YDM is doing the same thing. There are a lot of other people, but for you, you're going international. Your music is going beyond Liberia. I don't want to start with all the questions that I have because my co-host has to be online. But I'm very happy for you.
I
I'm
don't
very
know what's
happy.
happening.
Thanks, my brother. God
Yeah,
bless you. And yeah,
you
thank you
can
for
hear
doing your
us.
best.
Your mic. Can you check your phone to see what is
Did you
on?
mute my mic? Wait, I can't hear you guys though.
We are hearing you.
I'm hearing you.
You can hear me,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I can't hear you.
maybe can
Um.
you check your microphone?
It's okay, cause you guys got this.
No, we want you on. What are you
I can
talking
hear
about?
you guys though. Oh my goodness.
Let me text you and say,
Technological difficulties.
I know, right? This never happened
Let's see.
before.
Let's see. Let's see.
Can you,
Hello?
let me see.
Let's see.
1 minute. We never done. I've
Hello?
interviewed Saudi many times, and
Hello?
yeah, hello, we are hearing you.
Hearing you.
I don't know what is
Can you turn
happening.
on your
Okay.
phone?
Okay. 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 I mean, she can.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. Tech-
Zawadi.
All right, there go. Maybe we will figure this out anyway. But Honey, I think I'm just gonna go ahead while we're waiting
Sure.
for her. I'm a super fan. Your music, I mean, I'm not putting other Liberian musicians down, but the reason a lot of people are liking your music, even in the US, when Zawadi M we were on production and she was playing your music, and a lot of people were listening to it. They like your music because they think that you sound. People can tell where you are
I
from.
think
Like
it's because I do Afrobeat. So
yeah, you do Afrobeat, but what I mean is that your music,
okay,
yeah,
the non
you invite,
colloquial music and
yeah, it's
things.
not colloquial music. It's more like you are singing for everybody. So
Yes.
people are not from Liberia. The reason people like the Ghanaian music, they try to sing for everybody in
Everybody.
the African accent. And it's not a bad thing to sing.
I mean, don't get it wrong. Like there are
Yeah,
people out here. Like there
yeah,
are artists out here that
yeah,
do local Ghanaian music that
yeah,
they sing for their people.
yeah.
So
The
we also
singing
have
part.
Liberian artists that do
Yeah,
music
yeah,
for the country, and
yeah,
also there are artists that do music for outside. So
yeah,
for me, I'm doing music for outside, and I'm trying to break through the international
yeah,
scene.
yeah.
If I do a normal Liberian colloquial thing,
Hmm.
trust me, there are people that have been doing it from the Nickel Blue to the
Yeah,
Takunte to the
absolutely.
Kiasi to everybody, right?
Yeah,
And up to now, no Liberian artist, has ever made a hit song out or ever really been recognized like that. So me,
yeah,
I'm trying to contribute towards African music, and it's
yeah.
Afro. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not putting those artists down. They are doing a great job. They are representing Liberia too. But what I'm trying to say, you are quickly going up the ladder because even my friends here, when I play the music to them, they really love it. And man, this African artist, they see you like some of the artists that get that feature Snoop Dogg here or other people. So that's how they are seeing you. But one thing, the first question that I want to ask you, so at the end, can you hear us now?
Yes, I can hear you guys now. Yes.
Yeah, that's good. So one of the first questions that I want to ask you, can you first introduce yourself to the Liberian people? We have a lot of people watching now, so I'm happy.
Okay, hi everybody. I'm Jonathan Lee Pratt, aka Jzyno. I'm a Liberian award-winning artist. I do Afrobeat, I base Ghana, and Liberian mixed Portuguese. Let me just place it that way.
Okay,
Yeah, that's me right there.
that's good. Zawadi M, I'm very excited that you are back here because you're my co-host. We couldn't do it without you
Oh,
because
come on.
you're a super fan. You like his music. I mean, you were the first person that played Jazindo music to me. I remember the Bang Bang Me song that I can't sing. I want to sing it. Bang 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 Me. That's all I can do. I can only sing it when you are singing it. When I'm listening to it or when I'm in the bathroom. That's when I can say "Bang Bang Me." I say it out loud and I say, "Oh, watch out. Don't scare the neighbors now." So
Yes, don't.
how do you feel interviewing your favorite artist? I would say your favorite artist out of Liberia.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a great pleasure anyway. So, a lot of your viewers understand that Jzyno is the best artist in Liberia. And I'm not being biased, right? It's all in the numbers. This is all in like recognition worldwide and it can be seen. So a lot of your viewers can relate to that. I'm really happy that this young man put in a lot of work and that is reflected in his music. Kwankwami is a hit, Rula is a hit, and more his music are coming up. And so to see somebody doing so good and not just for our Liberian audience, it does bring so much pride to the country. So I'm
Yeah.
very happy that I'm able to talk to him here today. Yeah.
There is a new song that came up that called Vibe,
Yeah,
and
kill my vibe. Don't
it
kill my
said, "Don't
vibe.
kill my vibes." And I this entire week I was working. I work, and every little thing somebody said, I say, "Hey, don't kill my vibes." So, thank by the way, that song got stuck in my head. I even share it on Liberian TV,
Thank
on our sharing page in our community. So I think some people watch that, and a lot of people send me messages. Who's the artist? I'm like, if you don't know Jzyno, that means you haven't followed Liberian music. So
Exactly.
I was just doing that, but your song really got me when I was working on every little thing. Somebody said, I said, "Don't kill my vibe."
you, man. Don't kill.
Yeah.
So just can you tell us a little bit more about your recent music and
Sure.
what can people really expect from you as far as music?
Okay, so I dropped Brown Sugar EP, 6 songs.
Mhm.
It's actually doing well. Like they got like 200 and some more thousand streams already on Audio Mac and 80 plus thousand streams
Wow.
already on Apple Music. Yeah. What I usually do, how I got these streams, I'm pitching more to the international world, not Liberia, because Liberia, if you really look at Liberia when it comes to the internet, we don't have up to 500,000 people
Yeah.
on the daily, even monthly, that will give us views.
Yep.
And our young friends here, they be making 1 million views in 3 days, in four
Yep.
days, and we could even hit up to 50,000 even in a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm pushing more to the international community so that my music can reach out there. And I just dropped a new song called "Don't Kill My Vibes." It got some good streams already. Like in a
Yeah.
week time, it's already having like 20 some more thousand streams already on Audio Mac and 10,000
Nice.
streams on YouTube. People love the stuff. It's just that it's slow. In my country, it's very slow.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, very, very slow. And a lot of good reactions coming from there.
Yeah.
People call me from Liberia on radio trying to do some interviews and talk about how the fans are reacting to the song,
Yeah.
because the song got a crazy message in it, like serious one. It's kind of relatable. Anybody in Liberia listening to that song, they kind of, like, man, this is me talking. Everybody plays it in their shoe, like they're talking.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to drop a new music video, maybe the 6th of November or the 7th, something in the mix.
Yeah.
I'll be in Nigeria by that time. I'm going to Nigeria for a real media tour. You know,
Okay.
like I said, you can sit in Liberia and say you want to cross over. You
Yeah.
know, you
Yeah.
can sit by the river bank and say you want to cross over. You got to get in the canoe.
That's,
Yeah, that's how it is. You know,
yeah.
so I'm trying. It's not easy. It's so tough. Very, very tough.
Yeah.
But with the little support I'm getting from my people, my
Mhm.
supporters, my fans,
Yeah.
it's kind of encouraging me more. And
Yeah.
shout out to everybody, including you,
Yeah.
Sawadi.
So I
Yeah,
am okay,
Yeah.
okay, I see.
I can tell you, she's been promoting your music. Like I said, because of her, I get to know your music. And the last time she told me, she was like, support your Liberian brother. Share this on Liberian TV. I say, okay, you know why? I'm everything Liberia, so I want to share this brother. And
that's great.
one thing I can tell you for sure, though, there's nothing wrong with um, going bigger, going global. Because you
Right.
see, when you go global, it's a good thing for you and good thing for Liberia. You're
For the
putting
country.
Liberia
Right.
on the map. If you
Right.
become like one of the Ghanaians artists, these Nigerians artists that feature people like Snoop Dogg and other big artists, and they've
Right.
millions of followers, you are promoting Liberia. So there's nothing wrong with that. So I think you should keep doing what you are doing. And one good thing I want to ask you is overall, what inspired you to get into music?
When I tell people, they don't even believe it. Man, Kenjo Lamar been coming to me through dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing football. This guy been coming to me through dreams like 4 different times. He visited
Wow.
me in dreams, like seriously. And I mean, people always say you're young, you're new, Like just last year, I had my first hit song in Liberia.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Network.
Well, in the meantime, I know the brother will come. The brother will come on, but let me.
Um,
Okay.
um, um, um. You're sorry. You're so sorry.
No,
It's
no
all
Can you
worry.
good. It's
guys?
all
Can you
good.
guys do me a favor?
Yes.
No, can y'all do me a favor? Are you
Yeah,
hearing me?
yeah, we
Yes.
can hear you. We are
Y'all
hearing
hearing
you.
me?
Yeah, we are hearing you.
Um, can you guys like do this stuff? Just 2 minutes or 1 minute, quick. Let me call the video guy. I guess my video is ready or something. I'm jumping
No,
a
Okay.
new video. He's calling me. He's also
Okay.
doing
Okay.
over here.
That's fine.
no,
That's
no
okay.
worry.
That's okay. We can talk while you are doing
We
that.
will
Yes,
be,
that's
we
fine.
will be here running our Chicha Pore while you do your thing. Mhm.
All right.
So,
So
so,
yeah.
so in the meantime, I got a big question for you.
What's up?
You start following this guy, and you introduce me to him, and you like his music. I know he's a good artist. When I listen to his music, I love it. But what really moved you from your point of view? What really moved you to really say?
About him?
I know there are other artists, other Liberian artists, but what really make you start liking his music?
I like Jzyno because he loved Liberia. Let me just tell you guys today.
Yeah,
And you think I love Liberia? That young man, he loved Liberia, and part of it is part of the conversations I've had with him is seeing Liberian music on the worst stage because he believes in even his fellow artists. He believes that we can get on the worst stage because our music is improving and as with other countries, like Nigeria, he gave examples. Some of those guys they started based on support from people in Nigeria, based on Nigerians supporting them, and that's why they were able to elevate their careers. And so, if you have someone like him coming from Liberia who wants to obviously give back to Nuku Town, he's from Nuku Town, and wanting
mm,
to give back to his community, Claratown High School. He went to schools in those areas and wanted to give back. Whenever he goes back, he give back to the community, whether it's a soccer tournament, whether going to the kids in the yard and acting with them. He gives back to Liberia, and his vision for Liberia is huge. And so when I see someone like this, it goes beyond music, and that's why I do the best I can to support him. And so people who are watching shouldn't just say, yeah, he's a musician, but they should see like somebody who's trying to elevate Liberia as on the international stage. That's why.
that's good. So most of you that are watching, if you have any connection with DJ, anybody, any of the producers, the big studios, come on, get in touch with this brother. I'm sure at the end of the day, we will get his contact information, his email, the best way to contact him. I mean, let promote this brother. His music is just not limited to Liberia. And
Right.
it's what we are trying to say here is that we want to represent Liberia. There's a reason IE and Barrow, we are not just encouraging IE and Barrow to play in just Liberia. We are encouraging Lone Star to go to Walk Up because the more Lone Star go out there, the more Liberia get represented. And that's the same thing we are doing with artists, business people, anybody that can represent Liberia. And we have this brother who music is so good that he's putting Liberia on the world map. A lot of people are liking his music. You don't have to come from Liberia to say, okay, you know what, I like the boy music, but other people are liking his music. He could be like P Square and all the other guys, or even
For
bigger,
sure.
bigger.
For
So
sure.
I think we all can promote this brother. If you are DJ, you are this, you are that, no matter where you are, this brother can travel. He can go anywhere. Just do something, get in touch with him. Like I say, at the end of the day, we will have his email and all these things ready. The best way you can get in touch with him, and we can take it from there. But we have to promote each other. It's just not about.
Jeff, just go come back to that point. When I've heard about Wizkid and the story behind Wizkid and how his music started to go global is Nigerian women will go to DJs and even pay them, say play Nigerian music, play Nigerian music, play Nigerian music, and it started spreading like wildfire. And that's why you see it just recently the whole genre of Afro beats came into play. But these Nigerians were pushing and pushing and supporting each other, supporting the music. And now today, like you can see, Wizkid is on the top 10 list of musical artists from Africa. And so we Liberians, we don't have to have thousands of people in our circle to say we can promote.
Yeah.
Simple as, Jeff, have you heard of Jzyno's song? Or have you heard of this artist, whatever it is? In his case specifically, Jzyno, have you heard of his song? And it goes and it goes and it spread.
Yeah.
parties. Hey, DJ, play this song. It's all good. The more people hear it, the better for all of us. So
Yeah. And you
I
don't
think
have
that's what we should be.
yeah, you don't have to be a DJ or a promoter to
Yeah,
promote better. You can just like she was saying, you can tell your friend, "Oh, have you heard about this artist?"
right.
And then once the person know this song, the next person know, or do you go to a party and you tell your DJ, "Oh, have you heard about this guy's song?" And the DJ start playing the song. The next thing you know, people started. The thing about this guy, the brother, is that he's talented already. He
Hmm.
just need to be discovered. He need people to see it. And one of the best way we can do this is, in order for somebody to go international big time, we first need to lift the person to a certain level, because the
Hmm.
more the person, the more from his own country, when he start getting more
Yep.
people, then he will have some money to make some great music videos that people outside will see and do that. So I think we have to really do this. You can even support him by subscribing his YouTube channel, by telling one person about him, the other person tell the other person. The next thing you know, the whole country got to know about him. Next thing you know, West Africa and the brother going global. Right now, he's already global. I mean, he's all people know him in other countries. I mean, he's doing a great job, and we just have to keep pushing him, because they said one of the things is that once people know that he's well respected in with his own people,
Yep.
then the next thing you know, other people too started respecting him. Oh wow, this guy, he's famous in Liberia, he's famous in this country, he's famous in that country. So I think we should all do this. If you're a DJ, step up, support this brother. The
Or if
brothers.
you know somebody who's a DJ, let me tell you, I went to a party that has mainly Nigerian Ghanaians, and honestly, and I'm just being very honest with you, and this makes me happy. The DJs there were like, man, I vibe with this guy named Jzyno. Have you heard of some Rula? I was like, excuse me, really? And I was a little surprised. And so when I say his music is touching people in different areas, it's not just our Liberian audience, which is very good, because I mean Liberia is a small country. If you want
Yeah,
to go on the international stage, then you have to cross, as he was
yeah,
referencing.
yeah,
When I hear the DJ in the UK playing his music, this guy, he revived the Jazino music, and it just is spreading. But gradually, we Liberians have to provide that support, right?
yeah,
If your country can support you, then other people can say, well, yeah, well, he has fans, people supporting the music, people vibing to his music, and therefore we ourselves, we can see that, yeah, his music is good.
yeah.
So I think that's the foundation of all of this.
So one thing I want to say, people, if you are just joining us, today we are interviewing Jzyno. My friend Zawadi M here, she's a super fan, and also she's my co-host. So I brought her on so she can help me. She's better host than me. I'm just the guy who just try to do stuff, but the girl knows her stuff. So please, if you are just joining us, don't think we gave you calabule, the fact that you can't see Jzyno. He is coming back. Yeah, he
That's
is coming back.
hilarious.
We didn't give you Calabule. He is here.
Kalabude story.
We were
We're not
just
giving
talking
you
to
Spada
him.
story.
We were just talking to him from the start of the video. He got a quick business thing that he needed to deal with. He will be right back. So please don't go away. Your boy Jzyno will be here. If you know this brother already, please comment.
Jeff,
Tell
you can play his video. You can play his music just 30 seconds each. Remember?
me.
Yeah, you can play 30 seconds each, right,
Oh,
of his video.
yeah, that's true. While you guys are talking, I'll try to.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
the
I'm,
back.
brother's
I'm
He's
back.
here.
back.
You're
He's back.
sorry.
So you see, we didn't give you guys Calabule. The brother is actually here. If you're just joining us, you said, but wait, just y'all say the name will be
Yeah, ba.
yeah.
My video penny. I can't play with you, ba.
So
My video, ba.
your
Oh,
people
that's
don't
good.
say we give them
Yeah,
Calabule.
they
That
take
why
the same
you
drive,
not
so I
here.
had to run back. You said what my people say?
The people say we give them Calabule because they come online, they can't see you. So I said no, the brother will come back.
No, okay. So let me tell the post sorry. You're sorry. I'm a
Mm,
music video. I'm waiting for the new video I'm dropping November 6 or 7 in between. The guy just brought it. He was calling me offline, and it was disrupting or disturbing or whatever we had going on. So I had to beg my people and allow me to go pick the pen drive from the guy. So now they're kind of uploading it to the laptop. I'm happy about super excited about
That's good. That's
that's
good. So that
okay.
means good music is coming up for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you want video is coming up. And yo, I was surprised the people December I'm bringing some crazy tune out. Crazy
Wow.
tune. that's my favorite song for now. Of
Yeah.
all the songs I've been dropping, that's my favorite song. and it's
Oh,
crazy.
nice.
It's a party banker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That, I,
will
you
you will
know,
you say will you say this music that you just referenced was better than Pampa Me?
Oh, it's bigger than Pambami. It will just take time. You guys will have to love it, but it's big. Believe it or not. People that know music, I wrote the song, man. So I'm telling you, that's my favorite song. It's
yeah.
late.
But I'm still a big fan of
But you
Bamba
know,
Me. I'm
Pambami,
not
I
gonna
can't date
change
you
my
to Pambami
mind.
back. Pambami, that's my hit song. Pambami brought me to the light. So no disrespect to Pambami, you know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm still,
Angelina.
I'm still. Can you sing a little bit of Bamba Me? It hurting my feelings,
Then,
but I don't know
girl,
how
I
to
want
sing
you
it.
to hold me. The kind of love is never boring. Show me. Baby girl, I'm ready to follow, control me. It's gonna be just you and I till we can die. Nobody, yes, you my shorty. We could did together to the end, no falling. Call me whenever you need me, I'm coming. I'm gonna be your baby for life. I'm gonna try to make you smile. Angelina, my temperature is rising, it's rising, it's rising for you. Rising for you, my baby. Adayo. I said, wow, me. Hey, me,
Yeah, that's the one that I know. That's the part that I know. Bamba Me.
That Jefferson said that part is coming.
That part is coming. That's what I've been waiting for. Now. Bamba Me. Bang me. That's me. That's but and one good thing I know it's even in America here, a lot of the artists they go to the studio to sing the song, but when you see them singing live, it's a little bit different. But for you singing live, you were good, man. You got talent. I just hope that we keep promoting you, we keep doing this, and you keep doing your thing. One thing that Zawadi she told me about you, she said that you are very passionate about your music. You're always in the studio. You're trying to find way to get your music out there. I think you should keep doing it because you are good in the studio. You're good live. I think you got it all.
Hmm.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, and
God bless you.
I'm very excited to have a Liberian brother who has passion, who also want to promote Liberia. Zawadi M was just talking about you when you were offline. She was saying that how you are from Liberia, you're everything Liberia, and you always want to give back to Liberia. And one of the problems that many people have is that many Liberians is that they think that, oh, Liberia not giving nothing. What I'm gonna give them something, and to see another Liberian who is not thinking that way, who is thinking that, you know what, it's not about what your country gave you, it's what you gave your country, is a good thing. For me, that's one of the things that I like from many Liberians, someone like Zawadi M and other Liberians that I ever came across. That's one of the reasons I always share her video, I share other people's video, but I think it's good to have Liberians that have the country actually at heart. It's not a political, I have it at heart, but hey, pay me a certain amount of money. So I'm very excited for you, and we will continue to promote you, Liberian TV. Whenever your music come up, we will try to share it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, oh, Ghana internet must go.
That's it, oh, my people. Next time my people call from Liberia, I will not call them now. It's like, that your bad internet, your man call me, oh, but then now we know Ghana too. Ghanaians got it, be more.
It's all over the place. It's all over the place. It's all
The
over the place.
Ghanaians
But
and Nigerian can maybe more say, oh, I want internet better than your internet. So, oh,
yeah, I mean, so
yeah,
um,
yeah.
yeah. So just any other thing, tell okay, other than your music, tell us something about yourself that is not music related. Like
That
if
people
if
need to
if
know.
if one chamo were on a date with you right now, what would you tell her by yourself?
Hold on.
Oh,
The guy said
lordy.
the Chambo question is too big for him. He said, "Where you bring the Chambo Bene
My
in?"
network keep.
Yeah,
Are you
your
guys
network,
really hearing
man.
me? Because my
Take a
network
gun in.
keep playing. I don't know what's happening.
That's okay.
Y'all getting me?
We
Yeah.
consider that technical difficulty. We are getting you. Hello.
I don't know. The thing was nice right now, but it
I
just
know it's okay. We
It's
will
all good. We got it. We
little by
understand.
little. Yeah,
Hello? You there, right?
the network keep playing with me, man.
I know.
I'm not.
And a lot of people coming online right now. You see that, right? Zawadi?
Yeah. I know. I know.
All
I
right.
know.
And a lot of people coming online. They want to see you. So we
I
hope.
think you're good now. Just you're good
Yeah,
now.
you
Wait.
good now. Just
Yeah.
don't move.
Oh, it's
It's
not.
still doing the same. It's still like boom.
Yeah. It's okay. We will walk through it. Even if we can hear your voice,
It's
that's
okay
okay.
now. It's okay now. I'm feeling it now. You're talking. It's
Yeah.
clear now.
Yeah. Even if we are hearing your voice, that's important.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So tell us, if you have one chamo on a date with you right now, if she said, tell me a little something about yourself, no music, but then what will you tell her?
Well, if a chamo sitting next to me, I need to tell her something about myself. I tell her, baby, I'm going to the studio.
Wow. That's funny.
So that's something about
No, but
yourself.
truth is everything about me. Everything about me. I don't know. Like I'm not. I don't know, bro. I feel like I came to this world, for my family in Liberia,
Yeah.
and Liberia is about my friends and the citizens. Like, I don't want to do politics, right? But I just feel
Yeah.
like I wish I can get that far, like Jay-Z, like top
Yeah.
artists that make big money,
Yeah.
and turn around and help the community. That's what I want to do. Because
Yeah.
where I'm from, if you get involved with politics, and you are not somehow strong spiritually or something, it's easy for them to get you down, So I'm trying hard not to get involved with politics, but I really want to help my community and other communities around because anytime I leave Ghana, I go to Liberia, I see things that I don't really feel. I feel like we are not really trying. Not
Yeah.
just the government, but even the people. Like
Yeah.
the country is not trying.
Yeah. And
So for me right now, everything about it's just about my music, my music, my music. From
yeah.
money to money, from
Yeah.
money to money. I
Yeah.
don't I don't spend on myself.
Yeah.
God really spend on me, I know, but I don't spend on myself. I spend everything that I have on my music because I just want to get there. I
Yeah.
don't know how I'm getting there, but I wake up every morning, tell God thank you, and just keep pushing. Every time I want to
Yeah.
record new song, I want to get
Yeah.
something done. And when I'm coming out with a music video, I want to bring something out that will compete on the African market, not just Liberian market.
Yeah.
That's why my project is a little different, or my projects are a little different from most of the projects from back home.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the artists that are really working. Okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just me. Just about my music, my music, my music. Yeah.
I think you're doing good. You'll be back. I
I
think
told
you are
you,
doing. I think you're
just,
doing great.
yeah,
I think you're
Liberia
doing
at
great
heart.
job.
Liberia at heart, yeah.
Yeah, you are doing a great job. I think one of the good reasons people will want to support you in your music career is that they say if you don't know where you're coming from, you'll never know where you're going. And this is when the fact that you're from Liberia and you want to represent your country, it made you to be yourself. You want to be yourself no matter where you go, and people will see that quality in you and want to help you. So I think you should just keep doing your thing. You can even be more than Jay-Z, and don't be surprised. That can happen. It's possible. I know it's crazy me saying this. I know some people will tell you when you are from Liberia that say, "Oh, you're from Liberia, you can't be like that." But trust me, it's possible. Once you believe it's possible, it's possible. You never know. You may get now that your music is on the top, you may make one song that will go big, and the next thing you know, you become like
Right.
superstar. So I think it's possible. Just keep doing your thing, and please, if you go on that top, don't forget about your control. Me, me,
I
me,
don't
I
forget people, bro. I don't
me, I
forget people.
me, I hear in Hollywood, or you can't hear, you didn't hear, you forget. I said, my name, what in now? I said, the next
No,
thing,
I don't forget people though. I don't
yeah, no,
forget
you
people.
won't, you won't. I can see the passion, and a lot of people I can relate, and I know people that can relate. Even Zawadi M, from the time we've been knowing each other, one of the qualities that I know that I really like about her as a person is that she's always talking about Liberia. And that's a good thing, it's a good thing. And I hope you guys keep doing this. Zawadi M, you want to say something? Me, I'm talking too much. My mouth running
Yeah,
like chicken
I
broth.
think Jzyno can now go and celebrate his new music that's coming
Mhm.
out. So if anything else you can add for the audience, you can. If not, we really enjoy having you on this show, and we look forward to your music growing, globally. I mean, it's all over the place, right? But we need it to be amplified, and more people get to discover your music. Those are the things that we look forward to. And continue to write good music, and don't be distracted, and just some piece of advice.
You see there? Hello?
Ghana must go
Network.
internet.
Jacinda, do you think you have more time? Because I know people are continuing to come in. You think if
No,
you
I'm cool. I came here
Do,
for this. So
do,
I
do
feel
they
like
have any
I did
questions
this for
for
people now.
Jzyno? Anything they want to ask?
Let's have this going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when we reach that point, I know you're busy persons, or what am is busy, even I'm busy. But once we reach that point where you want to go, just let us know. But I just see that a lot of people coming, and I think that the more people coming on,
I'm not here to go. I'm
yeah,
here to stay. So let's do what we
sure,
can do and get it done. I mean, I feel I always feel happy having myself, in
yeah,
that grand gallery. Like I have to make my people to know me. I have to make my people to see me. It's
yeah,
just that I don't have much time. Always like working to bring out, so I don't
yeah.
have the time to reach out. Yes, but this is a perfect time for me right now. The video can be waiting. Okay, when we're done, I'll go check it out.
Sounds good.
Okay, good.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to while you guys are talking, I'll try to share the screen so people can see
So
your song.
what does what inspire you to make the All You Want? What really inspire you to come up with this title?
Well, when it comes to my music, right? I sit and just focus on what I'm coming to do next, and then God always inspire me in the process. It's not like, oh, maybe I'm having a girl, or some songs like the Don't Kill My Vibe. How I got that inspiration was different. It's like somebody hit on me somehow, so I had to write that song the way I wrote it. But for most of my love songs, I'm always trying to bring something for people to have fun, make love, feel happy, feel important, right? So I always think and go in my head to come up with something. And the more I do that, the more I come up with some good lines, and it just combine. And most often when I'm writing, it's like I'm visualizing like how the video gonna be. Most time it's not like when I'm done with the song, then that's how the video will come out. But I use that mindset to write a nice song. Put my small pieces together like puzzle, and then come up with a nice image. That's how I do my thing. Yeah.
Yeah, excellent,
So
excellent. That's good.
the all you want song the all you want song is about a guy who is poor, struggling with a girl who's not that poor, but the little she got, she can share with him, and she's not looking at him like, oh, what am I getting from you? What am I getting from you? Or what will I get from you? She's just doing it because she feels like she's into him, and that's her kind of man that she's looking for. And then it reached to a
Okay,
point he got whatever he was looking for in life, and then he gave her life. Yeah,
Yeah,
and they had a great life. That's how I came up with the story.
okay.
nice.
So it's not backyard love. Okay, good to know.
Well, I've read you. Why I love.
All right. So while we are talking, I'm trying to make sure that I can play your song so that people can see it. So Zawadi M, do you have other questions? What I'm trying to
No,
make this
no,
work?
this is good. This is good. No, I don't. I think he already answered as far as all you want and what inspired that. And oh, the other question is, just where can people find this new video? When you
Yeah.
when you release the song on the 6th or 7th, whichever day you decide to release it. Where can they find it? What platforms do you think would be best for them to check it out?
Well, YouTube is always the best platform for video.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
have a YouTube channel, and that's the channel right there. As you can see, Jzyno, Jzyno.
Yeah.
They
And
can go.
I also have the "Don't Kill Me" song. Once you guys got done talking,
Okay, my bad.
I'll try to share the
Don't kill
screen.
my vibe. Yeah, don't kill my vibe. So yeah, they can get my videos and other projects from YouTube, Jzyno. And if you want to buy my songs, you want to stream it, you can use that same name on every platform, streaming platform, from iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, whatever. Yeah.
And you
Okay.
guys
And
can
if you
see.
go on YouTube to subscribe, please make sure
Yeah.
subscribe. I mean, you're not subscribed to that channel. I mean, hear that rating, that rating that he did.
That rest
So,
subscribe.
can you guys see what I'm showing right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
no.
right now I will try to play "Don't Kill Me" song so that
Don't kill
people
my
can.
vibe.
I'll play "Don't Kill My Vibe." That "Don't
Hmm.
Kill My Vibe" song I'm gonna play right now so that people can see, get a little taste of it. But if you want to listen to more, then you have to go to his YouTube channel. And there is no doubt this is his YouTube channel. If you guys can see
And you
my
you Jefferson, go subscribe. Click the red button.
Oh yeah, let me subscribe. You know they say that you
So
have to.
let's do this. Let's do this as a tutorial. Now they're watching you. When
Yeah.
you subscribe,
Mm-hmm.
they should do the same. Then they should turn the notification bell on so that whenever I drop a new project, because I don't delay dropping project. I don't wait for months. I drop project. I drop project. You know, you need to put out more
Yeah.
so you can get more people coming.
The
So
other
subscribe and put your notification bell on.
Yeah, the other service that I'm using right now, I'm not like a sign into it, but for sure, 100% I guarantee
Oh,
I will
okay.
subscribe. You guys should subscribe. This is a channel. Trust me. I'm gonna share his video every time he release new video. But in the meantime, I want you guys to listen to Jzyno song. Um, and you guys, I want you guys. Let me see 1 minute. I want you guys to listen to this song, and I hope this will move you guys to subscribe. And if you don't subscribe, and me when I come for you, you'll say, whoa, I will be some of your boy. I know where to find you. But anyway,
Hey guys.
we went to Korokwa. The only person that ever beat me in Korokwa that's Zawadi M. So you guys ready?
Guy.
We will be right back. Listen to this. Hold on. Sorry. What? All right. So in America to the internet to Kenny eh? Don't do the kind of thing. Oh. The internet. Okay. What just happened?
We're gonna play Halloween thing for people yet. How big
I know, right? It just happened, but that thing just happened. Let's try one more time. All right, so let me try a different music video and see. And let's say you can play. Is that my favorite song?
They never can permit us.
Somebody did say the internet bill today.
Let's
I know,
forget the
right?
whole video thing. Let's show the people the channel. The people go subscribe. That all.
I think that's what we are gonna do because the whole thing is making me sheen, oh my people. So this is the channel.
Put it, definitely put it on the screen.
Me, I don't quit. That's the problem. But anyway.
Jefferson, put his name on the screen. Let people see it.
Yeah, so this is the name here. You guys can see it. Go subscribe this name. Type that on YouTube. Don't ask me again. Say, oh, but how I can find the name? We do it. You're seeing you. Okay, you know why? All right, we are back. I'm gonna type his name here so you guys can see it, and you can go type that in and subscribe. People, okay, please subscribe to.
Dogs. Charlie.
What happened? Are you okay?
Having
trouble. Do they have any questions? Any of your viewers have questions for Jzyno?
Okay, there's a question. I don't know what is a question or explanation. Tarastar from Nigeria.
You should leave the YouTube video for now. I think that's where the whole slow network coming from.
Yeah, definitely, Jesse. You can put in Jzyno, don't kill my vibe, and you just vibe out, yo.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm gonna type in right now. So what you can keep talking, and I will type that in so that people can go and I can put that in the comment section so people can go and check it out.
Okay, yeah. This person is pretty much talking about never heard of Jzyno's "Don't Kill My Vibe." So hopefully you can check it out now and let us know what you think. Let us know.
And it's a new song, so you can go check it out. Maybe you haven't heard of it because it's a new song. It just came out, I think, about a week or two ago.
A week ago, yes.
Yeah. So this is the name. I think if I'm spelling it right, that's Jzyno. You can go check him out on YouTube. Did I spell it right?
Yeah, Jzyno.
Yeah. So if you can see it, the same name here that he typed, that's his name here. So if you can, the same name he has on his live. So you can go check that on YouTube and watch the brother. Go watch his videos. Share his video on Facebook, Instagram.
Share it. Send it to your sister, your ex-wife, your ex-girlfriend, your pet, whoever, your neighbor. Just Share it.
Go check with a little chamo,
Your past chamoy. Oh, it's okay.
Tell the guy, say, my guy, if you really let me, go subscribe my Liberian artist.
Damn, the network. I don't understand the network being so slow.
It's okay, we can hear you,
Are
my
you hearing
brother.
me?
Yeah, we can hear
Yes.
you.
Am I hearing you?
You can hear us?
A minute, let me see. So,
Who is that?
Please subscribe to who are you talking about? We say Jzyno, not who done the other person. But anyway, go subscribe my brother here. Mhm.
Damn, don't kill me.
Emmanuel's online TV.
Don't kill my vibe, please.
Emmanuel, you can't have vibe. We like you, but you can't have vibe. We say go subscribe to the person that we are talking to. You want us to subscribe to whoever the MU.
Emmanuel, don't be killing people vibe,
You
please.
can't have vibe, Emmanuel.
Oh,
I thought he said he subscribed, but then I realized it. No, he said go subscribe to MU, but it's okay. He's doing his little hustle. Maybe he knows the MU, that's his YouTube channel. Yeah,
yeah,
but
your
I
viewers,
was, I
anything
was,
that?
behind. I was behind because of the network, so I didn't know what you guys are saying, anyways. But I'm back online.
no, we were just talking about somebody who talked about subscribing. So that's the person we were talking about.
We are letting people know that they should subscribe, they should share the link with their pets, their
Yeah,
neighbors, their
the
ex
little
girlfriend, their
Chamo.
ex boyfriend, their
Yeah,
chamos.
bad. Let the people do that thing bad. Let the people do that thing.
I I told them
Someone.
I
I don't
say
know if
if
I
you
don't know if I saw a comment right. Oh,
I
network
told
started
them
again.
what he say?
Jay, how about you? You log back on. You can log
Yeah.
out and
Then you
come
get
back in.
out completely, you log in, and then you try to.
Oof. The network started again.
It's okay. We are hearing you. That's the most important thing. The people know I'm not doing that calabule. You are on.
I mean,
Oh
I'm hearing you
Lord.
guys, but it's not clear. It's kind of breaking,
Yeah, how about you?
breaking,
You
breaking.
log back in, you log out and log back in.
The people say, I thought you say this, that. So now that they can see you, at least it's better.
Mm-hmm. You better say we don't have on them, huh? Any
Hmm.
questions? Do you have viewers? Do they have
You
any
guys have
questions?
any question?
Let it make
I
it
subscribe
interactive.
to
I
Jzyno
don't.
channel. Let me see. I subscribe to Jzyno channel right now
Oh,
after the
that's
time
good.
he
Right after
dropped
here, he
under
dropped
me.
the chipmunk on me. Thank
Yeah.
you, Emmanuel. You are the absolute best. Now the guy want to say,
Emmanuel, you're the best. Emmanuel, you're the best. So okay, I think you're trying to connect. Let me see. Okay. So people, that technical difficulty in every technology thing, it's always technical difficulty. When we all go through the technical difficulty, there's certain time AT&T can be playing a funny thing on me. I say, you do that on subscribe, yeah.
ah,
Just you good?
This network is.
It's okay, my brother. We got 99 problem. We shouldn't stress about that.
Mhm,
It's always technical difficulties.
mhm.
So our brother Jzyno is back. As you can see, we are not doing
This is
Kalapure
not
on you guys.
good. Good. This is not good.
uh,
I know.
well, it's
So
okay.
why you are? I think we can hear you. And Jzyno, what do you see yourself in 5 years, music wise, like in everything?
Oh, ga internet. Come here, slap the internet.
Yes, be their boss. They're writing for them. And the reason I'm keep encouraging the brother to keep coming because we have people watching, a lot of people watching.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't want to say they don't want to say you lying to them.
yeah. Emmanuel, with the exception of Jzyno, let me see. Did I put the right one?
Yep.
Oh, with the exception of just,
Prioritize
apprentice
subscribing.
and subscribing and viewing of Liberian artist projects. Yeah, and thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you for watching for watching us and also subscribing our brother Jzyno. We all need to support this brother. Let's take a channel from 5,000 to 100K. It's possible, right?
It's
Let's go,
possible.
let's go for it. So
It's very
Zawadi,
possible.
what do you have going on? While we are waiting for our
What
brother
I
to
have
come?
going on? Not running my mouth today. That's what I got
Mhm.
going on.
You're so quiet. What's going on?
I'm just sleepy.
You're more hitting. All the more you ran yesterday with that other video.
My head too. No, I did an interview yesterday. I did lots of recording yesterday. A lot of my content is not something I just take out of my head. It's something I write down and I,
Yeah,
know what I'm talking about. So it requires a lot of studying.
that's what the people.
Bring energy, bring
That's
power.
why the people like you
uh,
because they know you know your stuff. It's my aunt always say I cannot just sitting on YouTube running on my there are some of those guys that go there, they don't know what they're talking about, they're showing their chest and other thing. That girl, you know what she's talking about, she is very professional and they slow down on the judgment.
yes, that's hilarious. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I've been very busy. The construction business, we've just been building and building, and some of these
Wow.
things keep me up. Yes, I'm
Wow.
very grateful, nevertheless.
Well, that's what I'm about to say. I'm about to say, wow, what a problem to have. You have businesses
First world
coming.
problem.
I'm like, wow.
Now your internet froze too.
Yeah. No, wow, what a problem
Yeah,
to
well,
have. Yeah, well. All right. So what do you have? You going to Liberia in December?
yes, I am. I
Can you
cannot
talk
wait to
about
eat some potato greens.
that?
Yeah, I can't wait to go to Liberia. I love Liberia and all the good food that I can eat when I go back home. All the pan butter. I don't really like pan butter to be honest with you, but I have in my fufu and my pepper soup. But my favorite soup is potato green. So when I went to Atlanta recently to my mom's house, and I had some good potato greens. And so when I go to Liberia, that's what I'm gonna have and tabagi and tabasoye and all the good stuff. And you're not gonna have some.
Oh, that's gonna hurt me. That's gonna
I'm
hurt
sure,
my
yeah, well,
feelings. Don't
yeah,
send me
well,
picture.
yeah, well. I'm gonna have a lot of videos, and I'm gonna share with you.
For your business, I'm jealous
Oh yeah,
already.
well.
I think my brother is back.
You know
Jazina's
what I
back in
did?
the building, yo. What's up?
I went on your on a YouTube to go and check and see if the live stayed there because the network can play. And I
Hmm.
saw you talking about Pamboto and blah blah blah. I said, okay, let me get back.
Yeah. No, please. We are glad you are back because we were like all the viewers. For some reason when you leave, they try to go down a little bit. They think when they come on, they think that oh, the man is not here. The man lying to
Oh,
us.
oh, um,
The man giving
not to worry.
Okalabule. The man is not here. The
No, I'm
star
not.
that we've
Which
been
story?
waiting
No,
for.
I'm actually not home.
Yeah.
Because of my music video, I came like I'm like almost 2 hours away from my crib. If I
Yeah.
was home, I'd be using my Wi-Fi. I'm using the phone internet, so I
Yeah.
think that's good.
I see.
Yeah, that no, that's okay though. We at least we still we have something going, and the only reason I keep pushing you and the only reason I keep encouraging you to come back because at some point when you were talking, we got a lot of people were coming on, so I want you to be coming here. So because the more people, the better. The more
Right.
they get to know you, the more they will subscribe to you. So, hey, if you're just joining us, we have our Liberian international superstar on Jzyno, this brother. If you don't know him, go to his YouTube channel. I have it here, Jzyno. Go check him out. Type that on YouTube. He's the one of Jzyno when I type it in.
Someone know the man. If he doesn't, the man punk by me. So the man go subscribe to that channel now.
Yeah, so please go check out that Bang Bang Ning. Go check out the other the other
Ruler.
song. You will kill my vibe.
Don't kill my vibe, yo.
Don't kill my vibe. Go check out. But the first thing you should do, write that down. You don't have to leave right now because we are still talking to the brother and getting picking his brain. So Jessina, what's your internet my little bit?
So anyway, what's up with you, Mr. Jeff T?
Right now, I'm working very hard. I'm grateful that things open up again. And I'm working very hard getting to the media business, getting around TV stations and other things, trying to get myself out there, representing LIB every day. That's what we are doing.
That's what's up.
Anyway, my brother is back. So, just the question that I asked was, where do you see yourself and your music in the next 5 years?
No. Oh boy.
5 years, 5 years. Well, with the support, from my people, 5 years, 5 years long.
Mm-hmm.
By that time, there's no be having collaboration with Nigerian artists, American artists,
Mm-hmm.
like top artists, and probably maybe by that time I've already hit the BET stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, that's a good plan to have. I mean, as a person, you have to keep working to get certain place. Um, if somebody wanted to contact you to perform, how can they get in touch with you? Do you have an agent or manager or people that they can get in touch with or an
That's an
email?
email. I'm sure.
I didn't really get that.
If somebody wanted to get in touch with you to perform or collaborate with you, like an international artist or any artist that is certain level, want to get in touch with you, or just to perform, a DJ or promoter want to get in touch with you, how can they get in touch with you? You're sorry, oh, my people. The internet is why killing us right now. So at the end, you can step in anytime with me. I know.
Yeah, you can contact him at Book Jzyno, but I'm sure he would tell you guys it himself.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard about. I heard you guys asking about artists trying to reach out, shows, bookings or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, book J's, at gmail.com. That's it. Book J's, at gmail.com. And
Okay.
my Instagram page got everything right there, like the WhatsApp number, everything towards my team. Yeah. So you can go on Instagram and get Jzyno, underscore two double underscore and then official. So Jzyno official.
Book
My old page is no more accessible, so
Tell
I
me,
have a
tell
new
me if
page.
tell me if this is right, so that I can share this with the people. Book Jzino.
Book at gmail.com. That's it right there.
Okay, so yeah, if you're a promoter, you are DJ, you are anybody, you are not anybody, but if you're an artist, because you gotta take this stuff seriously. We don't want you booking him and say, hey, you boy, can I get your number? Me, yeah, I let you. We don't want that.
It's
Well,
normal. It comes every time. It
it's
comes
it's
every
up
time.
to it's up to him to decide to decide. I don't want to, but I don't want to say anybody. But what I'm trying to say is that if you are a promoter, you are on a business level, strictly business.
Right,
That's what the
right.
book is for. The other book is not the other booking we are talking about. Say, can you be my
Not that book
chamo?
me.
It's not what we're talking about. It's not what I meant when
Yeah.
I say anyone.
Uh huh. Uh
Yeah,
huh.
but anyway,
I
on
mean,
a serious note,
I can't see the people that are watching. I can't see their comments or whatever. But I know, you know, I know they love Jay Z. That's why they're here. So Jay Z don't want
yeah,
to say he loves you too. So yeah, keep the love and support coming. We're gonna get there very very soon. Very soon.
yeah. Yeah, that's true, man. Let go for it. And the best way we can do this is to also promote you, to play our part in promoting
Right.
you and getting stuff going. Like I said, Liberian TV, whenever your music come up, we will promote it. I know Liberian TV started as a music YouTube channel where I used to, even there's an artist in Sierra Leone, her name is Hayden Adoma. I used to share her stuff. She and I used to communicate a lot. But so what I mean, we have Music Lover on Liberian TV network, so we will always promote your stuff. And one thing I know for sure, when we share stuff, people always watch it. So we will continue to do that, and we hope our viewers also do the same thing. They follow you, they subscribe to you, they follow you on Facebook. Let's take you on the top, man. Let's take you on the top. You have
That's it.
5,000 subscribers right now. Let's take you to 100K and then millions, and keep going, man. Keep going.
Man, 100K, I'll be
For
what
me,
you
for me, for me, the sky is the
like
limit always.
100K? I'll be 100K. Shit.
Well, this is what
Now
happened,
fuck
though.
it with you though.
This is what happened, my brother. This is what happened, my brother. I'm a Liberian.
Uh-huh.
I subscribe you. I have my little chamo who
Uh,
is Nigerian. I tell her,
oh,
Exactly.
and
oh,
then she follow
oh.
you. and then the chamo, maybe she have other chamo on the side to tell her
Exactly.
that.
Follow you and follow. It's a ripple effect. We keep
So
going.
that's
Yeah.
just how it worked. Even YouTube, sometimes you have like I can't tell you. We have 19,000 plus subscribers, almost 20,000. But when I'm watching that, I see people from Ghana, Nigeria, Senegal that are not Liberian at all that watch at the station. So that's just how YouTube works. Um, so that's my point. So you'll be surprised to have 100K, 1 million subscribers, and all of that. And the next
It's
thing,
possible. It's
yeah, it's
possible.
possible.
Right. It's possible.
Yeah, yeah,
It's possible. It's possible.
yeah. So,
Liberia, actually, fucking me.
so do you have any plan of going to Liberia soon to perform?
But we'll try. We'll try. And that's why I'm paying attention more to the international market, because
Yeah,
if I go Nigeria, God bless,
yeah,
I go Kenya, go Tanzania,
yeah,
go Sierra Leone, just the little 10, 20 people that will follow, subscribe, it's going to grow the numbers.
yeah.
Yeah.
The question that I was asking, do you have any plan on any show in Liberia or other places coming up? Oh, okay.
I didn't get that though. The
Yeah, my
network.
question was, do you have any upcoming shows in Liberia or other countries?
Oh, definitely. There are upcoming projects that, like event shows and other things that I'll carry on in Liberia. But firstly, I'm going to perform at the LMA, Liberian Music Award, which
Mm-hmm.
I got nominated.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be performing on the 20th. I'll be performing.
On the 20th of November.
Like,
Hello.
Yes, he will be performing the
networking.
20th.
Okay, I see. That's good, man. I hope people can go and watch you and get to see your stuff. Like I was saying, if you're a promoter, you're a producer, you're an artist, and you want to book Jzyno to perform or to collaborate with him, that's the email address. Send him an email. I'm sure that the brother will get to you and he will get back to you because he is very passionate about his music and a lot of things. So just get in touch with him. So at the end, this girl, she's not always quiet like that, my people. Can we get her food?
I already ate. Don't worry. I ate today. I'm just tired.
Yo, so she left food, Bennett?
Oh, they get always eating on my channel every day. They get chicken
Nah,
picking.
nah, nah. I don't think she left food, Bennett,
They
because
get
Thank you.
most of the time when I go Facebook Live, I like to have food, and um people that do that, I learned that they are, how I say, like they have so much going on, but
hmm.
still they have to find space to do a little live for their
Yeah.
fans and supporters. So they
Yep.
have to come up with
Thank
something
you.
that they will be
Yeah.
doing just to
Thank
put in a
you.
little, like little fun, little distraction from another point, just to add up the whole thing.
Yeah. No, we know that. We know Zawadi M is she's a very busy person. We just do that just to joke with her. And she knows that for sure. It's like because it's like she picked the time when she come on our live, that's when she do it. So she inspired me the last time she was influenced when I took my food, I started eating too.
Oh,
I
I
I,
see.
I almost ate the pambato with rice with my hand, the Liberian style. Mhm.
Wow.
So, Jazina, what's your favorite Liberian soup?
Hey, my network is playing.
That's okay. We can still hear you.
It's kind of breaking. I'm not really getting you guys.
What's your favorite Liberian soup? Everything there, people to interact here. No, no,
So,
let me
my
say
people,
now. Like, no, let me say now. Like, zombie bo,
no, people,
zombie bo.
people been commenting. It's just that it's the same people commenting. So we are
Oh, thank you
awesome.
so much,
Congrats on the
girl. Whoever that is.
nomination. Yeah. So at the end, I will see you
Oh,
on.
thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, yeah.
So the brother's back.
Yeah, sorry, I had to come back and also do my cool back kind of treating things, because I
Yeah.
feel like, and the network keep playing keep
Yeah.
playing, so we can't keep playing with people like that. But
I
we'll do
know.
this another time and do it better, because at that time I'll be home.
Yep.
We're going to do it
Okay.
better. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out to
that's something.
everybody, and
Yeah.
thank you so much, my brother, for having me on Liberian TV Network. Thank you, Abriga Ente, for being part of
Now you
this
got
whole
respect for me, eh?
show.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Uh,
Bring out some good music.
yeah, I
Okay.
mean, yeah, it was great being here. I appreciate it. So I'll see you
All
guys
right.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
stay
you very
safe
much.
and have a wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
So Zawadi M, it's just you and me
Huh.
now.
Yeah. I'm the captain now.
You're the captain now. Where you got
Yeah.
that from?
It's a movie. I'm the captain now.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I said
Yeah, well. Yeah, well.
So Zawadi, can you tell us about your December trip? I think there's something going on with people coming from the US going back
The
home.
year of the diaspora. Okay, that's what it is.
Hmm.
That is exactly what it is. Me out of Donald Trump. That is exactly what it is.
It's good. It's amazing.
It's good.
It's
It's
the
hosted
best.
by Dr. Kula.
Can you tell us a little bit about it in details?
Okay, yeah, the diaspora celebrates 200 years of Liberian history. Okay, that's
Mhm.
really what it is. And Dr. Kula is taking people. Obviously, she organized it amongst other people who are really inspired to go and make a difference in Liberia. And so she's organizing. They are organizing this event to get people from here in the diaspora to go and discover Liberia, to know about the culture, to also see investment opportunities and to, leisure, the food, check out, other things that make up Liberia's history. And so, people, African Americans are going back home. People from HBCUs are going back home. It's a whole year long thing, December to December, that's a whole year. And so people who are able to go now, your last day to purchase ticket is the 31st. To purchase ticket, my people, the 31st, to buy that ticket there
Hmm. That's
is the
something I'm thinking
cheapest,
about now.
ticket I've ever seen on planet Earth.
And it's a straight ride.
It's a straight ride from JFK, from New York
Hmm.
to Liberia. Can you imagine?
Hey, my people, this thing burning my house.
It pointing your heart.
A lot I'll
It
change
should,
my mind.
it should point your heart though, because this is a straight flight.
Yeah. Me, I don't like to take flight, get into one flight, then go to some Turkey, get out, then you go to different place, then you get out. I don't like to do that, especially COVID time. I like to just go straight. But anyway, I think that's a good thing that she's doing that for Liberian and African American to connect because I, I was just talking to an African American friend. His name is Mike Young. He's been all over the globe filming, and he has no. He didn't know that African American, the free slaves, helped found Liberia, and when he got to know about it, he was so excited. He was like, "Wow, I got to go to Liberia." So I think it's a good thing that she is doing that. I think this will open Liberia up, but I think our people need to do something too. Our government need to do something.
Well, actually, this is where it comes in. Like I told you, I speak with people behind the scene. I don't like to bring politics into anything, but any little encouraging news I have, I tend to share with people. So, I don't know if you've been told recently there will be a visa upon arrival. So, I mean, all the details are yet to be dispersed to the public. However, that is something that is definitely coming, and that would be encouraging for a lot of people looking to go into the country instead of um, this whole visa thing and other things are coming in the pipeline that will allow people some level of flexibility to want to go to Liberia to invest. And in order for this person to invest heavily in a place, there has to be security, right? So that has to be ensured for people to want to invest in the country. And I think those are some of the things that are being currently worked on. And
Mhm.
we can really look forward to that because I mean, you don't want to invest thousands and maybe $1 million, because some people you can invest millions of dollars in a place. You don't want that to have no level of security to it. So that's something they're working on. Yes, absolutely, um, absolutely. That is in the pipeline, and but like I said, the details of all of that will be released
Yeah.
in due time.
So the person is asking visa upon arrival for Americans.
That's what I'm saying. The details will be released because
Yeah.
as this thing that is to take place visa upon arrival, you're not only talking about Liberia. You have to consider the consulates. You have to consider other areas that intertwine. These systems are intertwined. So you have to be very cognizant. And so that's what I'm saying. The details to come out. I don't want you to sit here and say, oh,
Yeah.
Zawadi said, oh,
Yeah.
visa upon arrival happy in
Yeah.
December.
No.
But there are details being arranged, but it's in the
Yeah.
pipeline, it's pending. That's what
It's
I'm
just
saying.
something. It's just something she heard. It's not something that actually been
I'm not
confirmed.
representing the
Yeah,
government. I'm
she's
just
not
letting y'all
representing
know.
the government, or she's not representing anything else. Just her personal point of view. She's
Yep.
telling you what she heard. It could be something she read online or anything. So please don't go quote her and say, "Oh, they say they are giving people free visa for
Nah, I
America."
didn't say that.
Yeah,
Nah, I didn't say
it's
that.
not what she's saying. And one thing, the person asking, when is the flight and is it one time?
So the last day to pay for the flight is the 31st. I believe they leave on December 17th. I have to check again to ensure that information is accurate. So you have to give me a moment as far as when they leave.
Hmm.
Uh, I don't want to falsify anything or give
Yeah,
people
and
wrong
like
info.
like we were saying, whatever you are hearing here is not a confirmed thing. She doesn't represent the organization that is organizing this. You were just saying things that you probably you heard, right? Yeah.
Actually, no. As far as this event, I'm aware because I spoke with Dr. Kula and then she shared the flyer with me.
Okay.
And so, I'm just trying to confirm the date. No, as far
Yeah.
as this, like, I know that information.
Okay. Yeah. So my people, if you want to go to Liberia, the flight is very cheap. Like she was saying, I think it's around 1,200.
Let me see. I forgot my
So
password now.
what
Hold
she's
on.
checking, please don't
It's
go.
1,300. It's 1,300 for the
Yeah.
flight. But again, let me just confirm something. If I remember my password, yes, I do remember my password now. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
So, oh, nice. So it's a special event flight. Yeah, something like that. I think special chat.
um,
But so, what she's looking, we can talk about this. Oh, there's a video we made for Zawadi at Zawadi one of her businesses, the Pottery Farm. And so that video is coming up tomorrow where we tour her place and we talked to her good manager who was nice enough to let us in there and show us the good job the girl is doing. If that's just the first video, in the future we will do something even more. This was just a test video, but you guys will see it tomorrow morning. You can go watch that tomorrow, the United States time. Early in the morning, we will have that video up. And if you missed that, you can watch it too on Zawadi M YouTube channel. Maybe a few days from now, we have to release the video to her, and then whenever she has time, she can post it on her channel too. But you will get to see her portrait found. This girl is not just sitting on YouTube telling people that, oh, go make business, but she actually doing something, and that's what the video is about. So I hope you guys will see that video tomorrow and appreciate this girl for the hard work she's putting in Liberia. If you see these businesses, they are not cheap. I mean, you pay people depend on you. You feed your chickens, you build a house, you clean the place every time. You got to do other things, and it's not that easy. So I hope we can all appreciate this girl when we see that video tomorrow. There are other interview video after that in which we interview her manager, one-on-one sit down. Again, this is something that we were just testing, so it's not up to certain level, but we will get there to do something really good. My goal was to go to Liberia in December, 100%. But after not working for years, for 1 year, I decided to just take some job and work, and I will plan the trip. Anyways, already, you got the information?
so the flight is 1,300. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
The flight is 1,300, and the dates are December 17th to January 3rd, 2020.
Okay. So you guys,
So,
yay, yay.
she did, however, tell me that the event, since it lasts for a year, there will be another trip around February, March. Again, that flyer will come out. This is when the students from HBCUs are going. Historical Black colleges, those people will be heading back home as well to look at those opportunities and perhaps to know the history of the country. So it's a year long thing, and
Yeah.
people can take advantage of
I wonder if they have something for July 26th. I think when that time
let's
comes, we
see.
will know.
Except now, I can't hear you, sir.
I say, I wonder if they have something for July 26th. Can you
I
hear me?
can't hear you. Oh, I don't know what's happening.
Hello? Hello? I'm
Hello?
hearing you. Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Hmm?
Can you hear me?
No.
Oh, wow. What's good? What happened? Hmm. Your microphone is mute for some reason. Hello? It's muted. I can because they're close to themselves. They Oh, your microphone is muted.
You sound like a robot.
Yeah, no, no. Okay, now I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh no, you sound like a robot, dude.
I can hear you. Oh, what's going on? Oh, can you? So I'm still sounding the robot.
You
Hello.
need to ask your audience. You sound like a
Hey,
robot, and
everybody.
it's scary.
Are you guys hearing me, like robot? Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
that is
oh, oh.
hilarious, actually.
This is crazy. You guys, can you guys hear me normal in my normal work and voice? I can end this recording now. You guys, let me know. They said it's Halloween time. Yeah, they said not to me. So you see, so you can come back again. So that mean, okay, they say I sound clear. So that means that everybody's good. So now is that what they am? They say you can log out and come back again. Am I still sounding a robot? Is that what they am? So yeah, so she's. I think it's her microphone. It's that arrogant Wi-Fi. Well, you know her. It seems that you know her. Who is this person? Um, Others Black. Uh, who's the person that knows Awadi M from Oregon? That's funny. I'm just joking. Um, yeah. So I think we were talking about something important. That's why I wanted Zawadi M to come back because it says the information she was giving were very important, but if she's not coming back, then we will see what we can do. But anyway, in the meantime, this brother Jzyno, please don't forget to subscribe his YouTube channel. He was here, but the network was giving some trouble, so he had to go. Um, my friend Zawadi M is coming back. Now she's black. She's blue, black. We can see her. Hello. Zawadi M, we can
Uh,
see you. You're black.
I'm blue black, perhaps.
You're a deep blue black. What are you doing? You hiding in the darkness? It's funny. It's very funny though. Hello, Emma. What are you doing Halloween joke on us or what? I think the girl doing Halloween joke on us. But anyway, like I was saying, please don't forget to book my homeboy Jzyno. He was on the show, but network was giving him trouble, so he had to go. And hopefully, you can check out his YouTube channel. This is his YouTube channel, Jzyno. This brother is doing big thing, and I'm a big fan now. I like his Bang Me. No matter what song he made, he can't fool me that easy with like Bang Me is my number one. Don't Kill My Vibe is out, and you guys go check it out too. Check out his YouTube channel. You can pick which one you like. Let me see. If you're a DJ, you're a promoter, you want to book this brother, you want to book him, Okay, let's see what she's bringing this time. You're still black, by the way. I think
I don't know.
I think you're playing Halloween joke on us.
No, I'm not.
Or you were hiding in the dark.
I don't know what's happening here. That this is the most ridiculous thing
The
ever.
audio wasn't working now. It's like, can you log out and log back in or something?
I did that multiple times. Give me a moment, please.
No worry, take your time. That's funny though. It's very funny. I thought you were doing Halloween joke. That's funny. But anyway, like I was saying, if you're a DJ, you're a promoter, you're somebody who want to collaborate with the artist, you want him to perform somewhere, go to his YouTube channel first, and then you can use this email to book him, book Jzyno. That email will get to his people, and they will get back to you. This brother is very serious about his business. That's one of the reasons why I always want to I want to promote his stuff. I'll be promoting him a lot. So anyway, I've been running my mouth here. I'm just waiting for that girl because Zawadi because we were talking something really good here, and then the internet went. The whole going back to Liberia, which will open Liberia up. I mean, people from here they have money. They're going there. They will start businesses. They will create jobs. That's one good thing we should be excited about. So it's a reason. But anyways, Zawadi, okay, seems that she's coming back, but it seems that she's still black.
Happening.
You're still black. Whatever you're doing, you put your finger somewhere, you put your finger on your camera or what?
Let's see.
It's okay. You've been here long. The phone is tired.
The your audience, I'm sure your audience don't care to know what it is. What is the show?
That's funny though. From bad audio to me to the Halloween joke is on you. That Halloween joke is on you. My whole Halloween joke, your voice in a dark. You're talking scary. You say I'm talking a robot. That your business. Oh. And from now on, I will try my best to bring out. I have a busy schedule, but I would still try my best to try to bring some celebrity Liberian, well-known people, so that you guys can see them. We all, by the way, working on something. Let me tell you guys, we are working on something good. The history of Liberia. I mean, we want to come out with good content on Liberian TV network. So we are currently working on something that has to do with like the history of Liberia. Most of us know the history of Liberia already, but we want to make sure that the rest of the world we narrate the story ourselves, not other people writing the story the way they want to write it. So you look out for the history of Liberia, the summarized history of Liberia. Look out for the different presidents. Look out for well-known places in Liberia. Look out for the history of counties. Don't be surprised. You have never seen this kind of thing before in Liberia. About Liberia, you don't know. You haven't seen. Okay,
Hello?
now you're good. Whatever you did,
I,
it
I,
works.
I don't know. I had to restart my phone. What's going on here?
No, I was just telling them the programs we are working on right now, like on Liberian TV network. We are working on the history of Liberia. We still haven't forgotten our host that we talk about to bring. So out of that, the host, our friend who we brought on, we introduced. We haven't forgotten about that. We are just working on things. It's a busy time. We are trying to work on things. Now, in the meantime, my team just brought to my attention that they want to work on the history of Liberia. They have some content that they want to be doing. From one of our video we posted, the cassava farm video, tenant got killed in cassava farm, mother in a cassava pat. I think something like that. So they decided that they want to be writing the history of Liberia so that somebody can be narrating it and all of that. So I said, well, I wanted somebody to do that, but saying we are in a busy time, we can mix it up. The person can do this, the person can do that, and you guys can do that. I told them to write it and do it to see how it's gonna look. And if we like it, if the people like it, then cool. But at the same time, our host can do the live video too and other historical stuff. We can mix it up. with different voices. And I told them I want female voice in it because I believe in balance, male, female. I don't because I have three guys doing our videos, and I want to have female in there. I don't want to have just all the people there men. I believe in the balance. Anyway, I was just talking to them before you come on, but we were talking about something very important when
Such
you.
as
It was the whole going back to Liberia thing.
the year of the diaspora.
Yeah.
What was the question?
No, no, I think we were talking about you were giving more information about. I think the question that I asked was whether they will have something for July 26th.
Excuse me?
Whether they will have something for July 26th.
Yes, based on the time frame that has been provided to the public, yes,
Mhm.
of course.
Yeah,
And now the details of that celebration, I'm unsure about it.
yeah,
But the flyer that I intend to share with you does have an email address that you can contact for further information.
yeah. And one good thing I can tell you for sure is that you guys, not because the girl YouTube channel get more subscribers now, you forget about her. If you haven't subscribed to YDM, please go subscribe her. She still need more subscribers. Like we promised her, we told her we will keep trying until we get her to 10,000 subscribers. Then we can say, okay, you are good to fly. Why are you laughing? We can get you there. Oh. Why are you laughing, my people? What's the YDM before we let you go? It seems that you're hungry. Before
I'm
we
not
let
hungry.
you,
Oh, I'm
oh,
sleeping.
okay. You're just tired, huh? Do you guys you looking
I've been
forward?
sleep. I've been not sleeping lately.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been
Um, you
lately.
look forward to the weekend, to
I
rest
have a
or
Halloween party at my house. So
Halloween party.
Halloween party
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's good.
So I'm
That
hosting.
is good.
I'm the host, so I hope I can sleep good tonight. So I can get ready. Typically, I don't celebrate Halloween at all,
Yeah.
but this year is different, and I'm gonna dress. And it's such an it's such an interesting time because I don't like cats, and I'm gonna be dressing up as a cat.
Oh, so you're a cat woman. Here we go. Yeah. That's what.
Lord,
Can you do that for me, please?
no,
Yeah.
your own.
You say I'm on my own.
Your own. What's up with you? What's up with you? What's going on in Liberian land?
I'm just here doing my thing, working. Disappointed that I'm not going. No, I can't say I'm not going. I'm not writing that off yet. For me, I'm known to be.
Well, the Kula has her flyer 1,300. Once that's 300 for the flight.
It's not the money that it's not the reason I'm not going. It's the idea that I didn't work in my media stuff during the break during the COVID time when everything locked down for over a year. So and now when everything open, if things are opening, it's like in my field, there are a lot of jobs and jobs keep coming. So I'm like, you know what? Let me take advantage of this and just earn more money and go to Liberia and do things that I really want to do without worrying that, oh, I have little budget or something like that. So it's the number one reason why. But going to Liberia, it was something that was on my mind before the whole thing happened. Even my passport, I sent it already and all of that. So it's like everything was going the right direction. It's just I wanted, I sent my passport for renewal, all this stuff. So it's like I'm on the right path. I just need to. It's just the work situation. Um. Anyway, so what DM? Is there something you want us to know about from your end, your businesses in Liberia, everything
I
else?
mean, when you went to my poetry, so you tell me. I haven't seen your videos that you did. I spoke with my manager. He told me about it, and but I
Yeah.
haven't heard from you guys. So I would like to see what you did.
The way you're saying it, I've been asking you guys. It's hard for us to believe the content. The
I
reason
spoke
is,
with my manager. He spoke highly of your guy.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and this is one of the businesses I'm very happy about.
Mhm.
And I look forward to the company going forward.
Yeah.
And doing well. And so I need to arm myself with more knowledge to be able to help in the capacity that the company would like to go in.
Yeah, I mean, the both of them did great job. Your guy was very he was very intelligent. He knew what he was talking about. I said, okay, Zawadi, why was I expecting that when Zawadi I'm training this guy? She always knows what she's talking about. So I'm sure she will hire somebody good. But he was great. I mean, the tour was good. It was shot on the place there, but I don't want to talk more about it. I think people will see it. The interview, and then they did a one-on-one sit-down interview. But the tour video is what we are going to upload first, and then we will upload the other video. But I think what I'm going to do tonight, I will send you the both video. But we want you to schedule a different time. We want to post our video first, premiere first, channel. Then you premiere. What do you think about that?
That's okay.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the thing we are working on now that I have some free time until somebody just called me again for a job, which is something I'm like, oh man, I can get a break. But it's a good thing to worry about. But at the same time, I will make sure to make that time to upload the video so that people can see. Hopefully you upload it on your channel too and people can see. They both of them did a good job. I mean,
I have a lot of good videos coming up. One specifically about land dispute.
okay.
Like people continue to have the same problem in that country about land disputes. So the video is going to be telling people how to get out of different kinds of disputes.
Hmm.
Because I have recently done a couple of consultations regarding different scenarios, which has been positive as far as how to get themselves out of these disputes. But I cannot emphasize enough how long a person will leave their land sitting for many years and expect for it to be free of disputes. Really, I mean, typically that's what you expect. But if you have a land that you've had for 32 years and not develop it, you do deserve land dispute because when you leave the airport and you're heading to town, city Monrovia, you see a lot of greeneries. You see a lot of empty land, and that's because some of these people who have kept their lands for 32 years are the ones that are contributing to no properties being there or the country being so plain. And so some of that I don't feel sorry for you. I don't. And I think this video that's coming up will be speaking to that as well. That yeah, 30 years, that's a long time for you to have a piece of property that without you doing anything about it. So what was the point of you purchasing it? Isn't
Yeah.
that for development? And so you do deserve when somebody come and say, yeah, that's mine, and buy it twice. And people have been catching themselves into these kind of disputes, and it's
Yeah. Wow.
I can help, walk people through the process, but come on. Don't
Yeah.
be sitting on land for 32 years.
Yeah. How was the beach land that you were selling? Are you still selling some?
Yes, people are buying the land still. Like I said, it's acres and acres that are negotiated for. The administrator cannot sell it to anyone but me because I negotiated for it, and it's because it's meant for a community. It's not meant for just anybody wanting to put something there. So each time a person wants to purchase a land, I ask you, what are you intending to build there? If it's outside of what is required within that space, then I decline the
Yeah.
sale. And I just really had to decline somebody 2 days ago. Like, I'm gonna put into this conversation respectfully because it does not align with what it is we're trying to do in this community. Zoning in Liberia is not very prevalent. People can put any property anywhere, and that's fine. But this community is different because obviously we want it to be a model community in Liberia, and so I'm just very careful who I'm selling the properties to. But
Yeah.
it's going well. Selective though, I'm very selective as to who I'm selling it to. That's all. And there has been a lot of inquiries from Ghanaians.
Mm.
Ghanaians has been asking about, hey, can I buy a land over there? And I think I've given Liberian people a lot of chances to come. And so this is business also.
Yeah.
Why I'm giving my people chances, I'm also not going to pass by a business. So those Ghanaians that are making inquiries, if the math is right for me and the intentions of what they want to build that is right,
Yeah.
then I'm selling it to them.
So there's somebody who comment. I don't know whether you want to comment on that, but it's up to you. I don't agree with the views that having a land that is undeveloped give another person right to take the land? Hello?
I'm not. Hello.
Yeah. Oh,
Hello.
yeah. We thought you left. The person, there's somebody, I don't know whether you want to comment to that. I don't agree with the views that having a land that is undeveloped give another person a right to take the land. Hello?
Okay, so I'm not encouraging other people to go and take people's properties that they purchase. What I'm letting you know is that the intention of purchasing something is to develop it. That's the intention of it. To
Yeah.
have a property to sit there for 30 to 50 years is unacceptable without doing anything about it. That's the fact of it all. So what the sellers are doing now, though, even though let's talk so and talk so. To have a land, a piece of property, one lot, two lot, an acre, whatever, sits for 30 years, if I'm the seller of that land, honestly, then this is what I've seen across the land disputes, and that's why I'm bringing it up. If I sell it to Jefferson, if you purchase that land 30 years ago for me for $500, and I'm still alive, I sell it to Jefferson for $10,000, I'll give you $500 back. Do you know why? Because even the law says if Jefferson buy that land from me for $10,000 and Jefferson put a structure there, you who have had that land for 30 years, you will move. You will move, and that's within the law. You will move because you have not developed it. So the fact that you think that people don't have the right to do that, that is true. I understand people don't have the right to take other people's land, but at the same time, if somebody sells something to another person who wants to buy it because maybe they think the other person forgot it, whatever it is, and that person put a property there, maybe you ask yourself who is to blame for 30 years of that land sitting.
Yeah. I think there's a person asking a question too. What type of building is
Yeah,
it?
it's residential homes. That community is strictly residential homes.
Yeah. So I want to ask you though, do you guys have a specific time frame that you want to start building there? That can to start
Excuse me?
building? Do you guys have a time frame that you want to start building?
Yeah,
The,
next year, the
okay.
mid next year, that's when people are going to start building. Those who have purchased properties there, we've already have like 2-story units, we have a whole community proposal that I've been sending out to people.
Mhm.
And all of those people are picking the home plans on that proposal, and that's how the community is going to be lined up. And so starting next year, May, June, July, people are going to start building there. As far as the community now,
Yeah.
the whole concept and ideas. Um,
Are you guys requiring that everybody start building together, or
we
what?
have a time frame. We have a
Okay.
time frame because I'm not supportive of people who buy land and that is it. And
Yeah.
that's why I've been very honest with people. I say the community is not for you. If you
Okay.
want to have it for it to sit for 10 years, it's just not for you. And I would encourage them, please go somewhere else where you think it's going to sit for years. Because, I mean, as the community develops, the property value does increase. And
Yeah.
so many of these people who are investing, they're seeing it from an entrepreneur state of mind. They're not just saying, okay, let me just let the property sit. It's more so as the community development, property value does go up. So
Yeah.
for you to come and think you're going to be there for 10 years and let that property sit for 10 years, that's why I tell you, no, it's not for you.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Yeah. I think the issue of land development needs another awareness in the community. So I don't know which other awareness. Do you know what the person?
Land development does need a lot of other awareness. Selling land twice is a different awareness. Um, Frauding, illegally selling other people's property is illegal. I've already said illegal, but it's not correct. Having your uncle or somebody mine your land and take your land from you because they've been mining it for years is also incorrect. There are a lot of incorrect things going on. But the truth of the matter is when a person purchases a property is to develop it. It'll take years and years to develop it. I don't agree to it. I don't agree with it. I don't agree to it. Whatever language needs to be used there. I personally don't agree with it.
Yeah. I hope before I continue with the questions, I hope all of you that are asking the question, you have interest in this.
Jefferson, yesterday I spoke with somebody.
Mhm.
And my team went to purchase some property for a client. And the man said this woman have had it for 42 years. So I asked him, I
Wow.
said, so what kind of development is coming in this community for the person to have land for 42 years? You know what he told me? He said, if somebody want to buy that land right now for different part, I'll get her money back. And guess what? If I put property on that land, we go to court, she will go find someone else to move. But I'm not interested. That's why I'm telling you guys, I'm not interested in doing such a thing. But there are a lot of other people, because it's a very good land, it's close to the road, that will pay for it, put something there that is better value, and you purchased a land 40 years ago, they will take you somewhere else, and that's your own fault. Who fault is it to
Because
buy
you
a piece
won't.
of property for 40
So,
years and
so
keep
some
it?
Liberian law says that if you don't develop the land, somebody else can buy it.
If you don't develop the land, right,
Mhm.
and I purchase the land, whoever has the value, higher value of that land there on that piece of property owns the land.
Wow. I think this is one of the things that our people don't understand the law. That's why they try to sell land twice without really. They don't because I think they're doing it different than what the law is trying to say.
Because a lot of them, first of all, when many people buying properties, this is what I observe with our people.
Hmm.
What I observe, and I'm only speaking from what I have observed. When somebody say Jefferson and sending land, oh, how much is it? Oh, it's 1,000. Quick, 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 quick. Then they start running.
Yeah.
They don't ask the right questions, so they just start running because it's cheap. So then the later find out it has two buyers, no power of attorney, no administrator deed, no transfer deed. It's not in archive. It hasn't been probated. None of that they know. They just start running, and that's why they're having a lot of these disputes. Because when I read the emails, and I start to ask all the questions I've asked, not much can be said.
Wow. Hmm. Interesting. Let me come to the question. I think there's a question. Cool. Are there areas zoned for residential and commercial use? I like being close to shops and stuff.
So part of this community in Burrillville, it's called the Sea Cape community. Our community, that's what it's called. I have the proposal. I can send it to this individual. We have sections where there are shops where there's a mini mart, and then there are also sections where they have the community gym. So it's section where it's only for the community.
Hmm.
That entire 100 acres is only for that community.
Hmm.
Anything outside the community, you're not gonna be drive from the community to go to that store. That's not what it is. It is for people there. So there will be there are shops, gym, park, convention, like a conference center that that's there for that. So it's mainly tailored to this, and that's where my emphasis is. And some of my the people who are looking to partner up to elevate this community, some of the people who are really involved in this, they actually bought acres and acres there, and they just want to see something different. And within that, that's where we have other services, like the grocery store, like I mentioned, the little mini mart that I mentioned, and all of that.
But my question too to you is that the parks and the gyms and all this stuff, maybe you already mentioned that, but I missed it. But who gonna build those stuff? Because these are different from I buy the land and
It's
I
a
want.
private investor.
Okay, it makes sense. I was just asking
Yeah,
because
because
I'm asking because somebody
there
might be.
are two investors for that one. There are two
Yeah.
investors for the gym. The
Hmm.
same two investors are going to do the park and the
Yeah.
conference center.
Yeah.
Where people can have like a meetings.
Yeah.
Two investors,
Okay.
and what the community members have agreed to pay for is the trash collection. They've
Okay.
already agreed to that.
Yeah.
They already agreed to the gate person fees. That's all included in the proposal. You're not going to be in a community where people collect your trash every Saturday. You don't pay
Yeah.
for it. These people have already understood, these things, and that those are some of the questions I ask before you even buy land.
Yeah, because the reason I'm asking you, because somebody might be thinking that, okay, is that me if I buy the land, I want to build my house, the house, and then would I have to pay for these parks and other things? So that's what I was trying to ask. But you
No,
made it clear.
the part, and that's why I have the conversation with people,
Hmm.
and I'm very sincere. Hey, you want to invest in this community? What are you trying to do in this community? And they say, I just want to build my house. Okay, that's fine. But there are other services, and within the proposal, it has the amenities there, and
Hmm.
you can say, you know what? I don't think it's fair for me to pay for park if I don't have, kids.
Yeah.
The community not for you. The park doesn't mean kids.
Yeah.
It's close to the beach. You might
Yeah.
have visitors and people interested in going to sit on the bench.
Yeah.
So that doesn't interest anyone respectful that says not for you.
Is there any sign of homeowner authorities? Because it's
And
similar to the trash collection, but just a little
that's
bit.
that's that's that this is that's why this community is a system. It's a different system being put in
Okay.
place. It's
Okay.
similar to it,
Yeah.
because trash collection,
Hmm.
electricity, solar panels.
Security.
No, the security is a must. People, everyone that have purchased
Yeah.
11 plus acres has been
Hmm.
sold over there, and people who have purchased those land are all in agreement with security with a
Hmm.
gate
Yeah.
that is security booth in the middle of it.
Hmm.
And on the proposal, you see where the park is stationed. And all of these things, like I said, two private investors are going to take care of these ones. And whoever has homes over there understand that they have to pay for the security, they have to pay for the trash, and if community water system,
Yeah.
they'll pay for all of
Light,
it too.
electricity.
Yeah, electricity.
Yeah.
But there
One
are
way or
other
the
people
other,
who
you
say
got to
no,
pay
I
for
will
your
do
own
solar.
electricity. Yeah.
Huh?
Well, so one way or the other, you have to pay for your own electricity and water. How will you stay
I mean,
somewhere?
just like being like, bro, you pay for your meter, you charge your
Yeah.
meter.
Yeah.
It's up to you. And if you say you don't want community electricity, nobody's gonna force you.
Yeah.
No, nobody's gonna force you about it.
So it's
Just
not
make sure
more.
you're
It's
not.
not more. That I see why you say it's not. It's different because it's not more like homeowner authority that they have to say you have to do this. This
No,
is
no,
like,
no, no.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people are watching right now. It's like it seems that they are interested in what you are saying because I have more people watching now than ever. I don't know, maybe as time because time, we are going. I think this community thing energized you a little bit too because it's like,
No, because the community thing, Jeff, I've gone to Liberia many times, and
yeah,
I live in Ghana as well. You don't see structure very much. You don't see structure. Everybody build their own houses, in the community, and then you don't have roads. You see dirt all over the place, and people are just happy being in their homes with a lot of mess. And so, if you have something like this that everyone in agreement with and willing to put money together to pave the roads, to have concrete and all of these things,
hmm,
why not?
yeah. I think people are really starting to get involved now in this conversation. Let me put the question up. I think you already said it, but somebody asked this one, and there's another question, but this one first. What about water? How is it? How is that?
So far the only system so far, I don't know if you guys know those black tanks that they put up there. This is something that we are studying to ensure that, because the water line, I don't know how we're going to trust them. I don't know honestly if I
LAC?
trust the water line,
You
and
don't trust LAC?
even if we've gone that far. Anyway,
Water is what?
I communicate with the mayor of Bureau and all that, but it's not.
I mean, you don't trust the Liberian water in Swat?
I don't trust that it reached that far yet.
Okay. Yeah, the quality is not there yet.
So that this is why it is right now within pending is our own system of those black tanks
Yeah.
being used to supply. So you can form a towel that
Hmm.
supplies maybe
Yeah.
like the next two houses or so, whatever, three each. We're still working out this to ensure that it's a constant water supply. But
Yeah.
what I've heard, what I've discussed with the representatives within that area, they
Yeah.
talk about more electricity stuff, that's coming
Yeah.
on that side of town, versus the water issue. So
Man, they cannot easy, oh, my people. Anyway, my people are getting involved, so there are many questions coming, and I'm gonna keep putting this out there. If you're tired, just tell me, hey, you boy are tired. But for now, this is it. I think in such community, it could be a good idea to collectively have a small emergency medical facility.
yes, the small medical facility is something that we have been trying to propose to a couple of other people who are interested, but it's not going to be within like maybe 1 mile radius of the community. This individual who wants to invest in like a hospital like setting is looking within a 5 to 6 miles radius, and so we have been trying to convince her that hey, instead of a hospital, have you thought about like a mini clinic? And she's very very firm on the hospital in her 7 years proposal for the hospital. But again, you just never know. But that's something definitely would be needed for, and I would really hate to say Breville only community, but at the end of the day, if you go to Beverly Hills, they have things within that city specifically that tailors to people in that city, in that community. And so it's the same idea.
Yeah.
If people of that community have access to these things, yeah, you can come from different places, but you just got to pay for it. I mean, but yeah, for healthcare facility, that's pretty much the pending thing. I mean, that's my area too.
Yeah.
I've been going back and forth about it, trying to really talk to the mayor there, and how, me personally, and try to bring other healthcare professionals to acquire a land, and what I intend to do as far as healthcare. I'm still like thinking about it,
Yeah.
but that's something of
But
interest too. So
that could be a good business there, because honestly, people that are building this type of building, they have money enough to be to take care of themselves. On to go to the clinic, to go to buy medication. So I think that could be a good business there, because you are not dealing with people that would say, you know what, I don't need health thing. I'm like, I don't have money to go to clinic. I don't have money to go to hospital. So from my understanding, I think that would be good business. But one good thing that I know about this, like as you are talking about it, I think this is a great place to buy land, because it will be safe. You buy your land, everybody's there, they have their stuff going on. So nobody gonna steal your land because it's already there, and nobody gonna mess with your house. That place will be safe because everybody's there, they have their own thing going on. So that's really a good thing that you guys are doing. I
and
think.
people who have interest for Breville, people who are in those positions,
Mm.
when I have shared the vision with them, they themselves have been in the lookout for properties,
Mhm.
near the roadside for some of the projects that we want to have. For example, one of the investors wants to open a mechanic shop there, and the mayor definitely taking upon the teams, taking the team to really look for a land that would be suitable for a mechanic shop. And this the about politics. I'm not trying to put politics in there, but we want to make sure this community has things that
That
is different
yeah,
from other
yeah,
places.
yeah,
From one community at a time.
yeah.
But the potential is there. You go through Breville before you get to Guinea and Sierra Leone.
Yeah,
It's a good pathway. So anyone looking to invest, they got to be smart,
yeah,
and the opportunity that is there.
yeah.
So yeah, it's
So,
not just community, housing or whatnot, but
yeah,
like I said, this gentleman who's investing in this community also is going to be opening his mechanic shop.
yeah,
The one of the owner mechanic shop in that place.
yeah.
So
One of the things that I want to ask you though, a lot of the people that are building, or not a lot of people that are building, how do you intend to build the houses? Are people building their houses individually, or you guys have a business that you are going to get in touch with, where in which people bid to build houses together?
So everybody has a time. They all know the timeline of it, and they all have the proposal and how the houses are to be lined because of zoning, right?
Mhm, mhm,
Nobody so far have chosen to do three-story building there. It just does not make sense.
mhm,
So people are staying at that 1 to 2 story building that has already been established, right? The style of home has already been established in a sense of nobody's about to put crazy zinc
mhm.
and no house there.
Yeah.
That's it. Like I said, I will share the proposal with you so you can see
Mhm.
that those houses are definitely different from what you typically see.
Yeah.
And that's the idea that people like, and that's what people want to do anyway. It's not just an idea. People already bought their lands. People
Yeah.
already have development mindset starting in July.
No,
So
but what I'm trying to say is that are you like is the who you guys, you're one of those that it's like bringing a vision to life. What I'm trying to say, are you asking people, hey, this is how much it will cost you to build a house. This is how much it will cost you to build a house, because we want to hire a construction company to build the houses together, or you're just anybody, you can build your house.
you can
It's
build a house within the time frame. Anybody can build a house within the time frame, and
yeah,
it has to suit. what it is that's within that proposal. You're not going to post something else that was not agreed upon in the
Yeah.
sense of you're not going to come and say, okay, now that I've already bought the land, I'm going to build a gas station. I'll give your money back to you.
Yeah. But another question that I want to ask too is that um, do you guys have a construction company in case somebody? I know you have your construction company that had nothing to do with that. I know you have a construction company that have nothing to do with this whole thing, but what I'm trying to say, do you guys have construction company that if somebody wanted you guys to build a house, can you guys build a house?
Yeah, so actually one of the person who bought 6 acres there, we were actually
Mhm.
building his house.
Okay.
We're actually building one of his properties there for him starting next year. So, and the other thing is though, just because you purchase the land through, me, and it's not you're not mandated to build through us as long as it falls within community guidelines. You don't
Hmm.
have to go to modern building construction company to have your house there. It's nice if you will get the contract, but it's not forced. You can always have your own construction team.
Yeah. I think the person is just saying something. Ghana is doing big, 30 to 40 millions USD master plan, townhouse community, etc. Liberia need to offer tax. Yeah. So can you hear me?
First of all, I would like to know what
Oh,
about
I thought
Ghana
you were not
population.
hearing me. That's why
I
you
would
were
like to
taking.
know because the comparison is becoming too rampant.
Oh, I thought you were not hearing me. That's why you're taking care.
No, 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 no. My
Oh, okay.
AirPod.
Okay, yeah, I hear
So,
you.
so you know what the person talking about?
While they're talking about Ghana is doing a big 30 to 40 million US dollars
The,
master
the
plan
time
townhouse
uh,
communities and ready
Liberia
to
need
offer
to offer.
tax. Yeah,
Yeah.
and land security to attract such investments. Hey, I'm not government. Yeah, that's an idea of what the government should do, or Liberia perhaps should be doing, right? I'm
Yeah.
not. But yes, the other thing, like I said before a person going to invest such amount of money, they need to understand the security. Yeah, the Liberian government does provide security for people who are looking to heavily invest in it. What other details go into that, I cannot speak because I'm not representing any government.
Mhm.
Um, should they look into something like that? Yeah. Is it pending? I don't know.
Yeah. Good question. So you guys, damn, people were commenting. Hey, you guys, keep asking this because if you were thinking about buying land in Liberia right now, beach, oceanside land, all of this, and you really want to know about this thing, this is the time to comment because this girl knows what she's talking about. If you haven't follows our DM, this is, I mean, go subscribe her right now. This is, I mean, once you subscribe to her channel, you'll know what she's talking about. I mean, she's been doing a lot of good stuff. And this, if tomorrow you're gonna see a portrait farm video, and this is the person who owns that business. She hire people, she employ a lot of people. So take a look at her before you see that video tomorrow. You will think that, oh, that little girl that was talking over there, that her own the thing. You will see the video tomorrow yourself. You will be thinking, wow, this girl, I mean, they show some of the chicken and the egg. It was so amazing how the chicken, they're laying egg. And then at the end of the video, he has a lot of the egg in something. I saw him like, oh, sure.
The
This is,
crits ready to go
yeah.
to the
So I said,
market.
oh, shit, this is real. This is happening. This is happening. And you guys have, I think there are people in the back that lived there.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
people that live on farm. Yeah,
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. I'm like, hey, you Sensi. No, not Sensi,
Mr. Sana Sensi, same
Mr.
guy.
Yeah, Mr. Sana. Yeah, that's the other name too.
His name is Sensi Sanar. So
Okay, yeah.
Sanar, Mr. Sanar is his last name, the manager, operational manager. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is not easy, Mr. Sana. He was all on top of it. He knew what he was talking about. That's the good part that I really like about him. I'm like, man,
You
this guy.
see, Mr. Sana as a manager, he's always thinking outside the box. Anyway, when you allow people the autonomy to think for themselves, that's what happened.
Then which yeah,
So yeah,
which one you're Mr. Tia Westford too? The one who
Mr.
is
Tears does
no
the
nonsense.
construction. He does the pineapples. He does
Oh,
the
so
real estate.
he's your right hand man.
He's my right hand man.
That's
Exactly.
why
He's my right hand man.
no
Yeah.
nonsense, huh?
He's no nonsense. Yes.
Yeah, but so far,
That's why I always tell people, the housing project is always in good hands.
yeah, I'm a big fan of Mr. Sanando. He's very I don't know why I was expecting because I went there. I don't know if he would give the guy a good tour, but then the guy went there. This is a test video. I think I'm gonna instruct them to do something more a different way
Okay.
because one of the things in the video I didn't want to tell you about, still have to tell you. From the beginning of the video, he was on a motorcycle going, and I think it took long to get there. And then when they got there, I
Oh,
wanted him to start on the premises and show
okay.
the camera, introduce the thing, but he kept talking from the driving till he was there.
I
Yeah,
see.
so I will send him there again to do another video where he's standing, and then this one I will give him special instruction. I can
Mm,
put myself responsible too for certain way, even though I told him some stuff, but I should have maybe wrote it down. So
okay.
but they still do good job. I mean, at the end of the day, they interview stuff too, where they have some of the crepes and other things. But those are two different videos, so you're gonna see, and we
I look forward to
can't wait to
seeing what you
release
guys came up with
to
on
finally
the
release
poetry
your
farm.
videos, so you get to see them too.
I know I haven't seen them, my people. Yeah,
You
don't
may
worry. I have
ask
not
me
seen it.
my videos. What
We've
do I
given
need?
the farm a major upgrade.
The what?
I said we've given the farm a major upgrade as it relates to biosecurity. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing though. I mean, yeah, you show the fan line too that you guys have, and I think one
Yep.
of the funny part is I think the guy said, "Can I enter the chicken thing?" I think there's something he said. He said, "Nope, you can't enter."
You can't enter because we don't
Yeah,
want diseases outside of the poultry. So you have there's a full bath. When you
yeah,
get there, you wash your feet,
yeah.
and then you go inside.
That's why he explained all of those things on the thing. Mr. Sinan know his stuff. He's the director of operation
Excellent.
for a reason. Yeah, but
Yeah.
anyways, Awadiem, you have place to go. I can let you go. It seems that
If
you
you don't have anything important to talk, yes, I can go.
Yeah, people, do you have any question for Zawadi M before she leave? Because if you don't ask now, don't ask me later. That but how can I get land? I don't know what you're talking about. You talk- but is it okay for me to spend this amount of money? I thought you were there talking the whole time. You didn't say something. What you say? How can I find her channel? That her channel right there.
Oh, that's
The
too
land is
funny.
city setting. Can I build my zine around her there? No.
No.
So please don't ask me all of those things. I was just thinking about it, and I want to build my P found there. Where you say, oh, rabbit found.
Not even Rabbit Fan can go there.
I want to build my rabbit found there. No, there's no offense to you and your little rabbit found, but it's not
No.
going in that community. So you can. What I'm trying to say, you can ask Zawadi M all these questions before she go. Because if you ask me about how much dollar it will cost me to build my house, I'm just gonna say go talk to her, not me. But yeah, I prefer LRB because he was saying something about Ghana. I think we already covered that.
Yeah, he's talking about his
How's your,
preference out
yeah,
of the two.
how's your entertainment center going, by the way?
So my issue with my entertainment center, with the entertainment center is tiles. So I'm very particular about the kind of tiles I want in that place.
Mm,
So it's either they have 60 boxes or they don't have 60 boxes.
mm.
So now I have to re-strategize and place my own order.
Does
And
that
so
mean what you're talking about? Does that mean they don't have the sister boxes of the same?
the same tile. See, that's why sometimes when people go to like brother houses in my brother see different tile on the wall, like
Yeah,
because they don't have tiles. And I don't want to engage in that kind of stuff. This is the business.
yeah.
So
You want to be
tomorrow they assure me that we should have 70 plus boxes of tiles because
okay.
the big place, the big dense spot in that middle, I needed to have really classy vibe, and the tiles I'm getting there to put there, it needs to be correct. I don't want to have some dons or not done, my people. I
Mhm.
don't want some dons or not
Yeah,
done to my place.
that was some dogs and that
So
dog.
anyway, that's
Yeah.
what's happening. But tomorrow they reassure me because I've been going back and forth with them for 3 weeks. I need the tiles to be the same. I need it to be of the same quantity, and that would be the only way. So tomorrow they promised me, hey, we can go and get more than 70 boxes of tiles of the same and see what can happen.
So, what's the overall encouragement do you have for anybody going to Liberia to invest? Or what do you have to say overall for that? It's just from your personal point of view, not anything else.
I see that change is coming. In a sense of for those who have been very afraid to invest in Liberia, whether it's for their own security, financial security, or protection of their investment, it's coming gradually. I think the country is becoming more welcoming to investors and people who left Liberia due to the war, and now they'll consider the dual citizenhood thing that has been in the media being talked about. Um, we all are going to see something happen. So you should be encouraged. And another thing I will say, and I've said previously, is that Liberians are actually doing well.
Hmm.
Liberians, and there are some who are still mining land for 50 years, yes, who I don't agree with. But there are some who are, taking initiative to say, you know what, I haven't been back home, but I'm going this year to make some assessments. And I'm building a project, and it's just not going to be my house, but I'm going to build an investment property. And more Liberians are curious when it comes to agriculture. And my hope is to see that they arm themselves with more knowledge, because it's one thing to see somebody doing a business in agriculture, then actually for another person to be able to do it and apply it. And then because you see what happened to John Paul, then you say you want to do it, but you need to arm yourself with more knowledge. And I'm more over and over again, I'm seeing more Liberians interested. My only advice is that they seek more ideas, they try to catch up with new technology, and try to partner up with other people who have been in the field. For example, my really good friend who is into vertical farming, he's Kenyan. He lives in Kenya. He goes all over East Africa to help start up new farms. And so I met the guy through LinkedIn. I formed that network and we are conversing. I'm going to go to Kenya to go to a pineapple plantation to see how they scale up because of my own pineapple business. So it is very important that people who are looking in this sector arm themselves with more knowledge, with more equipment, functional equipment, to be able to get the business together. So my point in all of this is that yeah, librarians are doing well, but please, don't act like you know too much. You can never get tired of networking with others
Yeah.
in order to get your business sustainable at a sustainable rate. You see the
Good.
kind of people talking that I can even tire.
But you see, one good thing. Probably, I'm not gonna give myself credit, but one good thing about this is somehow I got you back on fire.
I know, because when I talk about library, I get so excited, especially when it
Yeah,
comes to business.
of course, of
I get
course.
excited. That's all.
And that's a good thing, to be honest with you, every time I talk to you about things like that, business and stuff, I really get inspired too. I mean, I get inspired because you know what you're talking about. And not a lot of people get the opportunity to talk to you as a person because you have a lot of things going on and not everybody you can talk to. And so some of us, we are blessed to have that friendship and connection to always talk to you on a business level. And that's a good thing. So I get inspired every time.
Thank
Um,
you.
uh, yeah, I'm very excited that you're going to Liberia. Hopefully you
I
get
just can't wait for the food. Oh my goodness gracious.
this girl. So you're going there for the food.
Yeah, the food
You're
is
gonna
not
shout
gone.
out for food.
I will swallow fufu.
Ah,
I will
you're
eat
gonna.
ketere that
Oh,
I have
this.
not had
Oh,
in
kitiri.
years.
Ooh, that's one thing I haven't eaten forever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
kitiri.
know,
You're gonna eat my mind too.
mwen, tabogi, tabo soyes, tabo whatever I'm
Watch
going
out!
to eat.
Watch out for the tabagi. It'll hurt your stomach. I think.
Especially when I have too much of that, I don't like it. That's why I have my cook there. She cooks when I'm there, and I'm like, I just need little bit of soda, little bit of. I don't want too much of it.
Yeah. Thank you so much. But I think the young lady, she's always doing a good job. She's the one that get us going when
Oh
she's.
no, Liberian TV, you guys do an excellent, amazing job bringing the news from Liberia. Prior to even meeting you, I used to really watch Liberian TV because I used to search for Liberian content,
Yeah.
really. And it's very limited content out there, and I always reference your channel for information. I know you post too much, and I'm like, oh my god, he's posting a lot today. But I'm like, at least out of all of them, I like something there. So
I think the reason we try to do that because we are seeing this is not just as a YouTube channel, but we are seeing it
I
as
see,
a news channel. So we want to give people different options.
I
I
see.
know if this my personal channel that I have, Jeffy T, I don't post a lot of videos like that. I post
I
video
see.
once in a while, once every week or something. That's the plan. But Liberian TV Network, we want to give, for example, when we did something in the motor path, then we did a video of somebody driving. So it's up to you to see what you like between those two. And we have other people from different places. For example, we have somebody in Grand Gita County that then go into Maryland County to do
Nice,
there. And then
nice.
they would I tell the person to go to Jzyno County, to go to Grand Crew County, to go to different places. So that's what we are doing now. So when I have a video from Monrovia, I have a video from Maryland County or Grand Gita County or Nimba County. I want to make sure that we share those videos, so people who just have interest in Nimba County, they can watch the video. If they don't have interest, they say, well, you know what, I've seen a lot of Monrovia, but I have the option to watch a video from Maryland County. So that's what we do to kind of posting. And then we have different journalists and people have their favorites. So they
That's
want to,
good.
yeah. But anyway, it's we have good things coming up. I mean, I have the big plan. That's one of the reasons I wanted to go to Liberia, because I know once I come back, it will be, and once I go there, it'll be everything will be different. I will start something that will be even bigger, everyday news, in which somebody is reading the headline news a day, different things. And it's so Liberian TV is not just going to be like people just driving around video. It's going to be more about news. It's going to be more about talking about what's going on.
Documentaries.
Yeah. If you want to know what's going on in the country, every day, there'll be somebody that will be reporting that every day, like sitting down, just reading the headline news every day, like different headline news. All of those will happen. There'll be documentary about different places you haven't heard about but are known, or about county, the history of Maryland County. It's the history of, um, let's say, Banga, or even the capital cities, the history of the capital cities. All these things, we will cover them, so that if you don't know about Liberia, you want to learn about Buchanan. I don't know. That's how the people call it, right?
They both
Buchanan.
call it Bukani these days. I'm like,
Yeah,
huh?
Buchanan.
What? Bukana. I don't
Yeah.
know
So
what
all of those things, you get to learn all of that, and that's what Liberian TV will be doing. What's on my face?
That's
That's what we,
excellent.
yeah, that's what we will be doing. And thank you for the last time you went there. You met with one of my guys. What's on my face?
Alex, yeah.
Yeah, the last time you went where you met our guy and he was very excited to meet you. Okay, this is embarrassing. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Yeah, so that was really nice and you made it different for us. And hopefully when you go there again, we will put you to work so you meet our guys, our people.
Anything to help you,
Yeah,
Liberia.
yeah, by the time you go there, I think hopefully we'll be able to. The reason we want to have an office to give our internet stability, like have a computer and have our internet, and even these guys can even go and do live videos, all of that. I want to do all of that. But anyway, enough with us. Enough with us.
I have seen a major shift as far as investment in Limba County. So anyone who's watching here should really pay attention to that area. But
Yeah,
I rest my case.
Nimba County is one of the places that everybody been talking about.
Oh, what are book suggestions? Go ahead, please. Sorry.
Yeah. No, no, that's fine. I have some book suggestion for about Liberia. Please don't say it here because that's what you tell. If you want to see, yeah, we don't want people to take your idea. That's what I meant.
No, book suggestions to read.
Huh?
Yes, Abidjan. Bonjour, monsieur.
Gracias. I'm
No,
kidding.
that's
I
Espanol.
know, I know. I'm just kidding. I want to see if the person know what I'm talking about. um, but anyway, from Abidjan, thank you so much for
I
watching us.
know Yamasoko. Where? Oh, Abidjan.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay,
Abidjan,
that's
yeah.
Cote d'Ivoire. Yeah, Abidjan.
Côte
Yeah.
d'Ivoire, like Côte d'Ivoire,
I
thank you
miss it
very
so
much.
much. Oh my
Merci.
God.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you for watching. That's what I was telling. What's his name, Jzyno? I said you never know. You know, people. We have people from different places. I had somebody message me from who said they are from Senegal originally, and they were excited how we upload different videos and stuff like
That's
that.
good.
They got to learn about different places in Liberia, especially when they know about Maryland County. When the guy went to film there, he was like, "Oh wow, there's a place named Maryland County." He thought it was Maryland, um, in the US. That's what he knows about. But anyway, Zawadi M, we will let you go. We thank you so.
Okay,
Yeah,
definitely. What are the names of those books?
book that I have read. Oh, some book you have read. Yeah, what's the name of it? What's the name of it, my friend? I think the person was comment, the person was joking with you. They was like, "Hey, that when you were having that white problem, the person was like, that Oregon, that
Yeah, I
was,
know that was funny. Yeah, that's
yeah."
funny. It's okay. That's funny.
Mhm.
I don't really care.
Probably the person to follow you on your channel. Yeah,
Excuse
but
me.
yeah, say if you can say the book name, we about to go. Ah, man, I'm wasting time. Ah,
One is which one?
so you pause. It takes time to come back. Huh? That's funny. One is so we will wait. Don't worry. We want this book name before we go. First of all, while we are waiting for that book name, I want to say thank you to my own boy Jzyno, who came on the show today. Even though his network was giving him problem, for that reason we our interview, we still try to ask him some questions. Hopefully next time we will bring him on here. Go check out his YouTube channel, Jzyno.
Yes, please
Yeah,
subscribe to
please.
Jzyno.
That promote this brother. That make sure his content is seen. People are seeing his content. This is his name on YouTube. You can go check that out and find him. So these are the books that they are talking about. Don't worry, we will leave you some.
Journey of Hope
Yeah, book.
by Tennessee Barnes.
Yeah.
Hmm. Is that right? Give me a moment, please. Let me add it to my many, many assignments.
Is that
Uh,
book that people can find here in the US?
let me see. Oh,
Johnny, I hope. Well,
Journey Barnes. Journey of Oh,
you requested.
Kenneth. Journey of Hope by Kenneth
Well, I would take it.
Barnes.
Never mind. I got carried away. I have a job. Hmm.
Oh, the Back to Africa move. Let's see. Yeah, let me see. What's about in Arkansas, late 1800s. Okay, okay. Let me just read the premise of it.
Primitive for
There's a synopsis here. American colonization society in the 1820s has African black.
All right, so we are.
My birth left from Arkansas and other state in the 1880s and 1890s. Okay, well, I'm gonna add it here to one of my list, to my book list. All right, any other one?
So this is on Amazon. That's what he's saying. He
Yes,
or she. I
it's
don't know
yes,
who that person is.
I just checked it out. Yes, I
I don't
just
want to
added
say.
it to my books.
I don't want to say he and then
Yeah,
something.
for sure. You never know. Yeah,
Yeah. Um, it's a really good book.
I will read it, and I will definitely let you know.
Yeah. Is
Or
there any
maybe
other book before we
any other
go?
suggestion before I bounce.
Yeah. Me too. My people have been working the whole week. I want to find something to
You wanna
do,
go eat palm
relax.
butter?
Huh?
You wanna go eat palm butter?
I cook cassava leaves.
Oh God, may God have mercy on your
Yeah.
stomach.
No, it's good though. It's just so good. If you be licking your finger as you eat it. My best chef job ever. As a good chef.
Is there any other book?
Cassava leaf with palm butter.
Je
That,
pas
what's so
modèle,
funny?
either you want some of us. Bonsoir, monsieur et madame. Je suis très content pour. Okay, the best, like your content.
Gracias, amigos.
No.
I know it's not Spanish. I'm just messing with you. Merci beaucoup. That's all I know. Let's
Merci.
take care of that.
All right, get another book.
I was speaking Spanish to you, by the way, in case you were wondering. So I have two Ivorian people watching today.
Habla español.
¿Cómo estás, amigos?
Amiga. Because I'm a girl, amiga.
No, 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 I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about this guy.
Oh, okay, good.
No,
I'm
why
like,
would I say amigo to you? No, I'm talking to the
I'm like,
guy.
yeah, now you're back, yeah, Los Angeles Spanish, please don't bring it
My,
here.
my Spanish. I live 5 minutes away from Mexico, so
Okay. Yeah, well.
anyway,
All
all
right,
right.
David, has been a pleasure speaking with you. Is there anything else?
That will be it. We appreciate you today for coming on. I appreciate you a lot. I'm sorry that my homeboy, his internet was giving him trouble because he wasn't home. But hopefully
No, it's okay.
next time we can interview him together and see what's up. He's a
Yeah.
great artist. I hope a lot
He
of
is heading to Nigeria. We'll be very busy within the next November 1st to the 9th.
yeah,
Then to Liberia for the award show. But
yeah,
let us keep promoting his music. It's very necessary that we do so.
yeah.
I can share next time. That's what I have for now. Thank you so much, though. I do appreciate what you just offered. I've added it to my list of books to read, and I will give you guys an update when I
Sounds
order
good.
it and get in, and I start to read it before
Yeah.
my night comes to end.
All right. So what DM before we go, is there anything fun? I know you're a big fan of Jzyno and you want him to be something, to be successful. Is there anything you want the people to know before you go that you want to talk about?
I want us to promote Jazino's music, for many reasons, some of which I've stated previously. But I think it's very important that we do support his music because he's putting Liberia to where we don't see Liberia going musically, right? So let us, a DJ share his music. You have a friend. Hey, have you heard this Liberian song? Even if you don't like the video at the time, you can always make recommendation of other songs. That's how the word get out. A lot of my friends from different countries have invited me and sharing it within their own communities, and so we Liberians we can do the same. When I get a text message, oh, people are playing his music in Jamaica, the UK, Germany. I'm like, oh, it's good, it's good, it's good. It's let the word be out there about his music because this young man really does work hard. He is such a hard worker. He put in so much time into his craft. Whatever money he gets from his music, he put his rep back in his music, and that's the kind of work we need to applaud and give credit to. And those are the kind of people who we need to really support. That's why.
That's good. So you guys and girls watching, please go follow this brother. That's his YouTube channel name you are seeing right now on the Liberian TV network. You see that Jzyno. Please search for his name and subscribe to his YouTube channel. We need to take this brother on different level, and I mean every little subscription help. And one subscribe, if you subscribe, John subscribe, Paul subscribe, I think it will make a difference. And also don't forget to subscribe my friends YDM too. She's always on our show here. She's always promoting us, and we really appreciate her about this. So YDM is amazing.
I'm tired, really. I'm
Yeah,
so
it's
sleepy.
quiet and I keep yapping here. So I'm gonna let her go now. And I want to say thank you everybody for coming here, for coming to watch our show. Thank you to Jzyno for coming here. Sawadiam. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Love your
Take care.
neighbor.
Adios.
Like you always say, love your
Love your
neighbor.
neighbors. Call your boyfriend. Call your ex-girlfriend.
Your
Just
chamo.
love them. Then your chamo. Life is too short.
Yeah. All right. Have a nice day. Bye
Bye bye.
bye.